It's your man SuavenyV. I'm here back with another video. I'm gonna check out DJ Akademiks. I be watching a lot of his clips and a lot of DJ Academic clips. They make sense, and I agree with most of the things he said. I just want to give my perspective. Um, on a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And let's see, Sauce Walker. God damn, that shit 3 hours long. Might watch that next. Cause I seen some clips of that too, and then he seemed like he said something important. I want to check out. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe.
Hello? Woody! Where's him?
What's him?
Akademiks, man.
Yeah, Woody.
Hey.
I like Woody though. Woody seemed like a real guy. He seemed like the real deal though. You know what I'm saying? And with the snitching, I feel like he kind of like told the truth, because a part of snitching is telling the truth. And I feel like we as young people, and we as I'm in my early 30s, right? 33. So if you 33, kind of around that age, 34, 32, 31, 29, 28, you can kind of like rewrite the G code, and the guys that's 45 through 55, we all can get together and really this shit, because this shit fucked up when it comes to that snitching shit. And a part of him, like he basically told the truth, and telling the truth is snitching, and that's fucked up in the black community type shit. So I like Woody though. Woody, I can recognize a person and what type of person a person is. I can watch a person and tell what's what. I can listen to a person and tell the level of intelligence, and I can tell he tell the truth, and he real, and he the real deal. And I can tell when another motherfucker got the popularity, got the money, and he in front of the camera, and he trying to convince others of whatever he trying to convince others. I'm smart enough to the differentiate, if I could, if
I'm
I
on
make
stream, I'm on
sense.
stream, I'm on stream. I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely about to quote a quote the line, but I don't think you like that line, so I was just gonna quote it. Shit, I was gonna what's the line in halftime? It says, yo, I'm gonna get little Woody to pop at your noggin. Man, please. Hey, Woody, let me ask you a question. So I just watched a clip of Rollo. I don't know if you were on that stream with him, but he
Drop my
says,
shit.
so he's speaking about, I guess he was
Hope it
kind of
still work.
clarifying how people view Thug, and obviously we seen the trial. They were like, yo, the boogeyman, the this and third, and some people have a perception of Thug, and he was just like, nah, I know what was actually happening. Thug isn't in that, and I kind of have like a retort to it. Obviously, he's on probation. We're also not trying to get nobody incarcerated, but I did want to say this, and I wanted that you're a perfect person we're gonna ask this to. Do you would you respect the person who's paying for all the bullshit to happen, or you only pay for the people that made it happen? Because there's a lot of people I feel like in hip hop, like even outside of YSL, like they're just down to make it happen by any means necessary.
That's
They
a
need to
good
put some
question.
money, they need to go get a car, they need to get. They're the niggas that is gonna happen for them. Do you respect that person, or do you call that gangster?
The person. So if you got a guy like Bootsy, or you got a guy like Fat Joe, or you got a guy like 50 Cent, them niggas gonna pay. All these niggas said that shit themselves. So I hate to call niggas names, but like that shit was entertainment when we was younger. But when we get older, to realize what the fuck going on, and when we know right from wrong, like if you a man that is scared. That's what I like about Tommy and Ghost. One thing about Tommy and Ghost on Power, them niggas will do. They'll get their own hands dirty. They ain't finna pay nobody to do their work. Ghost will do that shit himself. Tommy will do that shit himself. That's a real gangster. That's a real person that'll really touch you. And a person, I don't respect no nigga that won't do something himself, but he'll pay another young person to do it. That what Boosie did. Boosie paid a young nigga that was vulnerable, that a nigga that wanna be him. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in high school and have niggas looking at me like, oh, bro, anything you want, I do it. I'm like, bro, I have girls like that, so I know what it feels like to have power, and I ain't never had no money, like a lot of money, but I had influence like a motherfucker. That's why I'm on this bitch now. But I know what it feel like to be in influence and be in power, and people will do whatever the fuck you say. But you a whack soft, that's pussy for you to not do something yourself, and you gonna pay somebody to do it. That's whole shit. But even though that still, you still can be considered the killer because you got the job done. It's multiple ways to skin a cat. So if you a man that's afraid of another man and you pay another man to do something to that man, like, that is a cowardly act. But I can't lie, the nigga, you got the job done. So a lot of people like that. Once I found out that these niggas really won't do it themselves, even if from my city, I'm from a small town. When I go back home, when I found out niggas was at war, I went to holler at one of the big homies that was really in charge of all that shit. And I asked him what they beefing about, and the nigga told me himself. If it get down to it, I'll put that bag on your head. So you gotta think about it. A person might not do it themselves, but they'll pay somebody to do it, which that is some whole shit. But um they still got the job done. So you gotta respect that, but we don't respect you. We respect that, but we don't respect you, because that's some whole ass shit. You gotta think about it, bro. And that's when I realized I had way more heart than all these niggas, because a lot of niggas won't do a lot of things. Even when we was in high school, bro, a lot of guys had things that make them popping. But when we used to go out to events and go out to places, and it's five, six, it's four, five, six, seven of us, and it's four, five, six, seven girls, them niggas gonna tell me to go get the girls. But all y'all better than me. You got more money than me. You got more motherfucking. You got goons. You a crash out, nigga. You said all y'all got more than me, but you know what I got? I got charisma. I got style. I'm a motherfucking player for real. I know how to dress. I know how to talk. I know how to walk. I know how to fucking think. Niggas don't even know how to motherfucking think. Niggas don't even know what to fucking say. So they'll tell me to go get them for them. So you know what I'm saying. So you can't really. I don't respect that. Like, that's why I respect Woody, because Woody is the guy that gonna go do it himself. Like King Von, they say King Von. If King Von wanted you, he coming to get you himself. And I'm like that. Not saying nothing bad, but I hang by myself. I live by myself. I go places by myself. My cousin told me as a young kid, you born by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So when niggas be talking about, man, I'm 50 deep, Fat Joe. I'm 20, 30, 40 deep. I wish the fuck I would have 20 different motherfucking sacks following me. Nigga, give me 2 or 3 fine girls around me. I don't want no niggas around me. So the fact that if you got a man that is scared to do something, but he gonna put a bag on your head like Boosie. I always said that Boosie favorite thing to do. I put a bag on your head. You ain't heard him how he cuss out his baby mama. That nigga was upset because he thought his baby mama sent somebody to diss him. That's all. It's just a diss track. But Boosie can't handle embarrassment, so he know that embarrassment last forever, and it lasts. So Boosie gonna do something to you that gonna last forever. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that. Nah, that's some whole ass shit. And when you realize that all most of these guys, I'm talking about even the guys that you think is hard and you think they tough, they is not gonna do that shit. And I realize I'm way more motherfucking tougher than niggas when I realize I do that shit. It could be anything. It could be taking a chance on life. Motherfuckers ain't finna take no fucking chance on life. Like, it could be, man, we gotta go 6 hours to get what we want. A person ain't finna go no 6 hours. A person ain't finna risk it. So when I realized, like, I got the heart to go get it and go do it myself instead of waiting around for somebody, I realized I was way, way more than these guys. And that's what the people and the fans need to realize, because a lot of people will pay to have something done to you versus them doing it themselves, and that ain't cool.
Okay, now you said a whole lot. Get straight to the point. What you mean? Okay, if Thug was only paying for niggas to get hit up,
He pussy.
niggas to get beat up, whatever, but he never put in no work
He
himself.
pussy. He scary.
It isn't that just as gangster as the niggas who put in the work?
It is just as gangster. It key word just as gangster. Yeah, calling the shot is some boss shit because first of all, having some money is gangster. Rick Ross said that he did. I remember we was in high school when Rick Ross had an album out called Rich is Gangster. So yeah, if you got the money to do it, and but you ain't got the heart to do it, it's still just as gangster. That's the key word, just as. It ain't the same. The nigga that'll do it himself is way more than a nigga that'll pay somebody to do it.
No, yeah, it go both ways.
See?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you why it go both ways. Because if your ass get caught, you gonna get more time than niggas that did it.
Hell yeah.
But they don't make you whole ass niggas no gangster because y'all can send niggas to go do dumb shit.
Yeah, that pussy to me.
You
And you ain't no real boss, and you ain't no real leader if you paying somebody else to do your work what you scared to do. Like that's a bitch move, bro. That's a bitch move. I remember I used to tell niggas, "Hey, bro, go tell her what I said." Nigga, man, that girl, man, you better go tell her yourself, nigga. You better go. And then I learned, nigga, you better go up to her and tell her yourself. And then once I start going up to girls and talking to girls, I realized everybody ain't walking up to girls and talking to girls. Cause like I said, this was in motherfucking 8th grade, 9th grade, I used to be like that. Nigga, by the time I got in 10th, I was on full blown go mode. And then once we got in the 10th, you'll realize the older guys, they ain't even finna walk up to no girl and say hi. They'll tell you to go up there and say hi for him because he's scared. So I realized it take a lot of motherfucking heart to just walk up on somebody. It can be, I don't give a fuck if it's a girl or a boy. So I don't really respect that. You know what I'm saying? A person that's just like if your mama bought your clothes versus you hustle to get your clothes. Your mama bought that shit for you, so it ain't really something. It's something when you had to go work for it and you had to go earn it and you had to sacrifice and you had to damn miss some meals and you had to work for it. But if your motherfucking mama bought it for you, it ain't the same. Like if you like it ain't the same. If a person create their money versus a person going to work for their money, like only thing you gotta do is show up for work and somebody gonna do it for you. But another motherfucker gotta sell a product or sell some merchandise to get what they want. That's a whole different type of beast.
See when these niggas, and look, for now, all rappers that walk around with security are bitches. They can't rap about being gangster no more. If you got security with you, you're a hoe. That's how we handle that. And let's see how many niggas gonna be safe then.
Yeah.
How many of these rap niggas gonna be safe then?
That just like 50 Cent start all that shit, but he walk around with bodyguards. Like that just like that's just like Boosie talking about Kodak checking in the PC. He don't wanna he being safety. But you gotta think about it. Niggas walking around with bulletproof trucks. Niggas walking around with bodyguards. Niggas will get online and tell me they'll sue somebody. How the fuck you a gangster tough ass nigga talking about you finna go sue a girl? How you gangster 1 minute and tough the same minute, but then get online crying about you can't see your kids? Man, don't your dumb ass know you can't play both sides, bitch? When you make a decision to be hard, to be tough, to be gangster, you known for beating niggas up, you known for shooting niggas, you known for killing. You can't show no feelings, bro. You can't. That what a gangster is. You can't show no heart unless you with your kids or your grandma. Niggas will not have their way and get so emotional and then come online crying about, man, she won't let me see my kids, man, this girl lied on me. So you a gangster, go handle your business. But niggas want to play both fucking sides, like me and we don't see that shit. You can't play both sides. You can't be a motherfucking hypocrite. And somebody in them niggas camps need to tell them niggas that, bro. You can't play hard and tough and then play pussy and then play victim and then want somebody to feel sorry about you because you got diabetes. What the fuck you think come with this gangster life? Some shit gonna happen to you that wasn't supposed to happen to you. Don't you give niggas dirt? Don't you give niggas pain? Ain't you admit online that you a criminal? So how you a criminal doing wrong, but you gonna ask the police to forgive you? You ask the police to give you a break. That is the biggest hoe ass shit I ever seen, bruh. How you got a song that say fuck the police, and then your bitch ass gonna ask the police for, bruh, I want a pardon from Trump. Bro, I don't want to go to jail. But you got all your catalog is saying go to jail, go to hell, go to jail, go to hell, go to jail, go to hell. Then when you want to get the recognition for toting a gun and showing guns, then when your bitch ass get caught with a motherfucking gun, you crying about that ain't your gun, that my manager gun. Nobody ain't saying that. The nigga pointing the nigga out to my manager gun. That ain't my gun. The nigga pointing the nigga out saying that ain't my gun, that's his gun. That's snitching. So these, if you really pay attention, bro, niggas is lying and finessing, niggas moving the goalposts, niggas being hypocrites, niggas. The new puss ass shit these niggas saying is, I ain't gonna let them trick me out the streets. Oh, now you saying that. That's just like when I used to say in school, man, I ain't gonna let them niggas get me in trouble. Man, I ain't gonna let them niggas get me suspended. Man, I ain't gonna let them niggas outthink me. Them niggas used to laugh at me, pick at me, all that shit. And I used to accept that. I ain't never was myself and while I'm receiving the backlash and the heat, I can't take the heat and jump sides and be a bully and start fighting. No, right is right, wrong is wrong. See, what I realized about these street niggas, dog, they want to play both sides. They want the recognition and shit and get the good from the streets, but then they can't take the bad that come with the streets. So a nigga will jump in the streets and get the money. Then when his ass get caught, he ratting. That's some whole ass shit. Or you calling the police? I got a cousin, bro, that I just found. I not just, but I found out like in 2018. No, earlier than that, probably about 2015, no, about 16, 17, maybe 18. Probably about 16, 17, right? This nigga selling crack. This nigga saying coke, crack, whatever. I don't even know. No, he's selling coke. He's selling dope, right? So I'm like, then somebody robbed his ass. It wasn't a lot. It was just a little bit, right? So I'm like, damn, nigga took his dope. Guess what this bitch ass nigga did? This motherfucker called the police. I'm like, but he ain't called the police and told him they took the dope. They called the police and told they robbed him. They broke in and shit. So I'm a young nigga. I'm like, how the fuck this nigga in the goddamn streets and he telling? Like, how the fuck you selling dope? And when somebody take your dope, you calling the police at your trap house? Like Gucci Man say, them niggas were talking shit saying Gucci pussy. Gucci went down there to have a gunfight. Gucci say he knocked on the door. Them niggas called the motherfucking law. He say, damn, bro, y'all niggas called the police at the trap spot when y'all telling him put. So, man, you gotta watch these street niggas, bro. These street niggas full of shit, bro. That why I always been a motherfucking fly nigga. I always been a motherfucking real nigga. I ain't no fucking street nigga. I ain't no fucking hood nigga. I ain't no fucking dope nigga. I ain't none of that dumbass shit, bro. I'm a real nigga and a fly nigga. I always been fly, pretty boy, girls on my dick. Got all the bitches. I never was entertaining niggas and want niggas validation and want niggas acceptance. Cause first of all, even when I was in the 7th grade, nigga try to recruit me for the gang shit. I was like, I said, what the fuck y'all do? Them niggas, man, couldn't find out niggas just fighting each other, writing on the buildings, wearing a black flag or a red flag, and just making noise. Nigga, that's retardation, bro. Y'all ain't getting no money. Y'all ain't getting no bitches. Y'all ain't even got high schoolers bringing y'all. We used to be in junior high having high school girls bring us lunch, bro, on some player shit. Girls used to pick us up from school, nigga. Man, them niggas wasn't getting no money. Y'all ain't fly. Y'all ain't getting no girls. And y'all ain't getting no food. Y'all ain't eating good. Man, y'all some fucking crack babies, man. Y'all some fucking fatherless, dumbass, stupid ass project. Man, y'all better shit your man. So you will realize, bro, them niggas don't know what the fuck they doing, and they don't know you got boys leading boys, and you got a dumbass nigga that don't know no better starting a damn game, bro. Man, come on, bro. That shit don't make no fucking sense.
So you know that's going to that PC conversation. The PC
See,
conversation
like I
where
said, PC
I forgot
shit.
who said it, but they were like, Well,
K-Fly Daddy, whatever.
Oh, Queso Daddy. Queso Daddy, he made a good point. He said
he did.
He said
fucked me up with that one.
Yeah, and by the way, here's the funny part. I think like people like to dismiss people. They're like, nah, it's Queso Daddy. We don't gotta listen. But he made a good point. It's like if y'all are rolling around with a lot of security, nobody could ever do nothing to y'all anyway. Bulletproof vehicle, blah blah. Well, how could you speak about how somebody should handle their time incarcerated when if people wanted to get at you on the street, they couldn't anyway?
Hey, Akademiks.
That's
you
a
calling
fact.
somebody a rat, you think they're gonna hurt them?
I would hope not.
So think about this. If you ran into somebody in the street and you took it upon yourself and say, hey, you're a rat. Now this nigga known for killing people. When they kill your stupid ass and you dead and gone, what everybody gonna be saying about you?
That's a fact.
So when these niggas be talking, you gotta remember this. These motherfuckers ain't never went through nothing. That's why I don't never pay nobody no attention. Like nobody don't never disrespect me in person. We be good.
Cause they know
But
they know
you know,
they
with the
fuck
internet
this
shit,
shit
man,
up.
it's a lot of people that want attention on the internet. But the truth for the matter, my nigga, these niggas ain't gangster because they gotta explain. They gotta explain what's gangster, what's street, and what's this. Man, fuck them nigga, man. If a nigga tell these niggas go out here and do something, let us see you go out there and do it.
All right, let me ask you this question. And
guess who gangster, Academic? Guess who gangster?
Who?
The baby.
Facts.
He be by
The
himself.
baby. That boy go everywhere by himself. That boy Kodak. I ain't never seen Kodak with nobody go. You feel me? Like real talk.
Let me ask you this question. So what do you so so before I called you, I said the thing that I'm saddest with Doug about is that he went through all this, and I feel like he's still trying to play like yo, I'm like the president of the streets. So he's still tripping. Trying to like tell people what is street and what is not, and I'm like, I wish there was a little bit of humbleness to say, yo, we love your music.
Yeah, I wish they would have gave that motherfucker the death. I wish that motherfucker would have did life in prison, bro. I don't wish that shit on nobody, but when you go out killing for no reason and just killing for fun and killing to be cool, your ass need to be punished for that shit because that shit ain't cool. If you think the wrong thing cool, your ass should be punished like a motherfucker for that shit. And if you got the audacity to get away with murder and get away with all that murder y'all did, all that wrong y'all did, and y'all niggas got away scotch free, and your bitch ass gonna come out talking gangster and still talking tough, nah, bro. Nah, bro. They need to get your ass. I hope they get your ass. I hope, nigga. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like Boosie. Why you think Boosie be acting like that at the motherfucking house? Cause he know he done fucked that little boy life up, man. That shit ain't cool, bro. He still in gangster, still talking tough. When them niggas, so what I learned by these niggas will do wrong and do dirt and do something to go to prison, and then when they go to prison, they talking about they motherfucking kids. Man, bitch, you don't give a fuck about your kids because if you gave a fuck about your kids, a nigga wouldn't even leave the crib. If niggas really cared about kids, they wouldn't even do dirt. They wouldn't even join gangs. They wouldn't even be in the streets because a nigga be like, bro, I ain't finna even risk that. I ain't even finna risk that. I don't even got no kids and I don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is that all kids need to know that they parents full of shit because niggas will be in the streets, brag about being in the streets, bragging about all the shit that come with the streets soon as they ass get caught. I'm talking about when Boosie got caught, bruh, and that nigga ain't even been in jail that long. Soon as he got caught, the nigga finna sell his motherfucking Maybach. And he sell all his cars. And then he tell me, I apologize to my kids. Man, you lying, bro. You don't give a fuck about them motherfucking kids because if your ass did, you wouldn't have been doing what you was doing.
You don't need to be the toughest person. Just make music. Actually, I think you need to leave this behind him. Why do you think he keeps doing that? And do you think Young Thug, like, what do you think about his gangsterism?
Here's what I think. I think a nigga name should speak for itself. So if you trying to speak for yourself, you might well let it go. I'm just being honest. Any person out here trying to talk with a point of proof or try to make it seem like, oh, they this and that, shit, you trying to, nigga, that ain't who you are. What I think Thug gangster is, Thug stance is exactly what he's showing us today.
Hmm. Meaning what?
The meaning that he is showing us who we are.
With him trying to like call people, but it's kind of like he's almost saying that, you know, he's with all that shit.
Damn well, if he with all that shit, why he ain't going way to the finish line and try?
I ain't
Why he
lying.
take that?
That's what I like about Woody. That's what I like about 6ix9ine. That's what I like about real niggas. Real niggas tell the motherfucking God honest truth. I love that shit. That nigga said, if you so gangster, why the fuck you took the motherfucking plea when you could have rolled the whole shit out? Now I ain't gonna lie. If that nigga would have rolled that whole shit out like Boosie rolled his whole shit out and got away scotch free. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. That nigga did some hoe ass shit, but that was some gangster shit at the end of the day because he ain't fold, he ain't told, and he rolled that shit out and came out top. If Thug would have goddamn rolled that bitch out and got a not guilty verdict and no probation or nothing, but that nigga took the plea. That nigga took the shit. That nigga was ready to get out of jail. That nigga was talking about if we go to jail, we go to jail. That nigga ain't meant that shit. Nigga trying to say cool shit because like Buddy say, if you was really like that, you would have motherfucking rolled that bitch out. You would have rolled that bitch out because I'm already in this bitch. You would have be like that Millie nigga. That Millie nigga, he ain't trying to get out. He just motherfucking thugging in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like when you know you did dirt and you know you're a street nigga, like go to jail, nigga. Like Charleston White say, since when these tough ass niggas don't want to go to jail? Go to jail, nigga. I ain't never want to go to jail. That's why I ain't never did shit to go to jail. Hell no, my mama told me in the 4th grade they fucking in that bitch. That all she had to tell me for me to start playing pussy. I say hell no, nigga. Hell no. I love money, cars, and clothes. I love clothes and hoes. I love the sunshine. Nigga, I ain't never been locked up. Nigga, I be looking at the motherfucking sky sometimes like, Lord, thank you, Jesus, I'm free. Nigga, I can hear somebody's story and just be thankful. I ain't gotta go through that shit. Like I ain't gotta damn be bit by a snake to one of that motherfuckers a snake. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that jail shit. I ain't never been no motherfucking jail nigga. And I don't even know why niggas be trying to act like jail so fun and so cool. And when niggas don't want to go in there, and when you see niggas keep going back to jail, them niggas must be gay or something because ain't no fresh air in no jail. I can't even work in a motherfucker. I remember when the first time I worked in a factory job at a warehouse job, and we went in that bitch, and there wasn't no motherfucking windows, and it wasn't no fucking. It ain't no fresh air. It ain't no windows. You don't know if it's day or light. When you come out of that shit, your eyes feel fucked up. I say hell no, bro. I can't do this shit. This shit like prison. As long except you getting paid, and then you ain't even getting paid enough. Hell no, bro. Hell no.
Why do you think he's bothered by what Rollo says? I think he is bothered by because you're with Rollo at times too. I think he's bothered by what y'all say. When I would say he's an artist, he could kind of elevate above that and not have to deal with it. Why do you think he's bothered by it? Because he'll address it. Well, why do you think so?
Because Rollo a street nigga. You gotta you gotta understand this. When you got
Yeah,
industry
Rollo.
and you got street.
I like Rollo
In
too.
the industry, anything goes, man. But in the streets, anything don't go. A lot of people in the streets feel like thugs told. Everybody in the streets feel like that. A lot of niggas.
Wait, you think so? Not in Atlanta though. In Atlanta.
See that the shit I don't like. Like we get to a point in life that motherfuckers trying to motherfuckers will see this black remote control and you ask a motherfucker what color is this? They say they don't know. Nigga, the shit black. We saw, and then you gotta think about it. I'm a smart nigga that think. I'm like, I know why. You gotta ask your question. You gotta ask the question this. Just like with Gunner case, you know we wasn't even supposed to get that footage of Gunner saying is YSL a gang? That nigga say yes, ma'am. We wasn't even supposed to get that. Somebody snuck and took that video just to show these niggas ain't what they say they is. That nigga got songs about how he ain't gonna never rap, how he ain't gonna never diss, and then your ass end up doing what the fuck you say you wasn't gonna do. That will make you a hoe ass, bitch ass, shut the fuck up ass nigga because you lying. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you a motherfucker. like me, I call myself the motherfucking man. If you see me doing some shit that ain't the man, that shows that ain't the man, you get to say, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You a fraud. You full of shit. So you gotta think about that. We wasn't even supposed to get that footage. So with Thug case, you gotta think about it. The fucking police, the people in the system, they released those footage, those audios, those tapes for us to see. Like, look how these bitch ass niggas is portraying to be something that they ass is not. And I just want to just show y'all this. This right here shut down all rumors. And then niggas so stupid. They saying, is he a rat? Is he ain't a rat? Is he a rat? Nigga was talking to the police. I thought you supposed to say, what's your name, sir? You know what you in here for? You don't talk? You supposed to be in that bitch breathing and blinking. Breathing and blinking. You going to jail for 1,000 years. You okay with that? Motherfucker steady talking to you, you steady looking at that motherfucker. I remember when First 48 came out, when I graduated in 2011, when that shit came out, when we around the time we was about to graduate, 2010, 2011, 2012, I used to watch the fuck out that shit just to learn, bro. And I remember this one guy, he was a motherfucking real killer. And he was a motherfucking real serial killer, right? And and that nigga, they had to speed the fucking footage up just to show you how that nigga didn't move, that nigga didn't talk. Like they put that shit on the speeding camera. You know you can put it on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They put that shit on fast, and that motherfucker was just sitting there, ain't moving, just blinking and breathing, no movement or nothing. That nigga just in there. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that, man. Like you gotta ask yourself why. First, you gotta ask yourself who released those tapes. We know the police did. Then you gotta ask yourself why did they release those tapes? To shut all this shit up. To shut all this shit down. These niggas, because that nigga picking on Gunner for Gunner telling when actually that nigga just told the truth. Yeah, you should get on his ass for switching up. He did switch up when the pressure got on his ass, but really and truly the nigga did the right thing by telling the truth. Now, that is some pussy ass shit, but it is what it is because you lied and say you ain't gonna never tell on the gang and you swear you so hard and you swear you so tough and y'all swear y'all about that life and then y'all lying, bro. That just like I don't know why these rappers still talking about killing. Like Yo got it. I don't know why Yo Gotti still talking gangster. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up too. We used to look up to y'all niggas. We used to look up. We really thought y'all niggas was about that life. Like Jeezy. Jeezy my nigga. That's my nigga. That was my nigga. When we got the motherfucker full story, come to find out Jeezy paid a nigga to go rob Gucci and Gucci smoke his bitch ass. Nigga, Gucci the motherfucking gangster, nigga. Nigga, Gucci the motherfucking gang. You trying to play that nigga like he's slow. The nigga is slow. But that don't take away from what he really is. So Gucci the real gangster. And then once we see stuff in real life and in real time, when Gucci and Jeezy on stage together, and we see what the fuck Gucci did and what Gucci said, and we see what the fuck you said, that nigga was talking to Gucci with his goddamn head down, bro. Like, damn, Jeezy, I thought you was gangster of all gangsters, but he did say some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Jeezy was overly excited. Like he was so happy that beef was squashed and that nigga forgave him and shit. That was corny a little bit, Jeezy. The nigga was so happy. What the fuck you happy for? And then he said some stupid shit to my Nas and Jay-Z. Y'all might as well get together. Y'all better get man, shut the fuck up, Jeezy. You my nigga. You was my nigga growing up. Jeezy was one of my first rappers. I like the Big Timers and then I like the Jeezy and shit. But once we got older and realized the real motherfucking true story, these goddamn rappers ain't what they motherfucking rapping about. Now, Jeezy was that nigga rapping about how he was rapping because he really did that shit. I really believe that from watching his documentary and shit. But as far as that gangster shit, when we find out my chain for your life, when we find out Gucci, Jeezy sent somebody to get that nigga chain and Jeezy killed that nigga and then got off on that shit, that's hell. That was hell. And then them boys snitching in that too, cause you telling what happened. You said them boys try to rob you. You said them boys try to. You telling that they try to rob you, and you telling that you can't. You don't supposed to say nothing. You supposed to just take your lick.
Like I hear this.
Atlanta got a lot of deep holes, so
Thank you.
they thinking like Thug can help them out. As long as they feel like, see, I told you when people feel like they can benefit from you,
Right.
they don't give a fuck. They just gonna, yeah. That nigga Thug.
I learned that in life, bro. I learned that in life. I just not recently learned that like 2 years ago with my family. I realized I had to cut all my family members out. I'm talking about both motherfucking sides because they fake as hell and they condone it wrong. And my great grandma taught me right, and she ain't condone wrong. Hell no. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And then when I grew up to see that motherfuckers take sides with a wrong motherfucker, and you know they wrong and they know they wrong, and you gonna let wrong go on and you ain't gonna say nothing, and then your bitch ass got the audacity to say something to me when I ain't even wrong. It's just like being in school when you was in the third, fourth grade, and you the person that ain't saying that ain't doing that, and this other motherfucker he saying something, he doing something, he disturbing the class, but since he a motherfucking crack baby, and since he a goddamn troublemaker, they gonna kick your ass out. And they might tell him to calm down, baby. I remember one time I was in school, saying just like this story correlates, and I was in school, I think I was in the 12th grade. And I ain't a nigga that cause trouble. I ain't a nigga that get in no trouble. I'm a motherfucking player for real. Like I got all the bitches, I was fucking teachers and fucking all this fucking everybody in school. I was a motherfucking Mac, a player and a pimp, a real nigga, right? So I ain't got no reason to fight. Fuck I'm fighting for, I'm fucking. So niggas wanting to fight me and shit, right? So one of my cousins, we found out we was cousins. We ain't never hung out together, but we found out we was cousins and shit. And that nigga was fucking with me since the 8th grade. Now we in 12th. Bitch, it's a whole different story, even though I'm the same nigga, but I ain't going for what I used to go for because it ain't right. And I know that you playing me, I know that you disrespecting me, I know that you violating me, and I ain't gonna allow that to happen. I ain't even gotta fight you or hurt you, but I'ma say stop. That's not right. You're not gonna do me like that. You can just say that in a real way, and then whatever the motherfucker do after that, it might be your ass, Mr. Postman. So we in class, and that nigga just kept fucking with me, kept fucking with me, kept fucking with me, and I'm ignoring him, and I'm ignoring him, and next thing you know, a nigga said, "Bro, you gonna let that nigga talk you like that?" I said, "I ain't worrying about that nigga, bro. That nigga broke. I'm saying on my nigga, bum ass nigga. I'm the motherfucking man at school, bro. I ain't worrying about nothing, bro. Like, I don't even gotta be here. I got the hardest car in the parking lot, nigga. I'm fucking girls before school, nigga. I'm fucking my whole class. Like, I'm high. I got weed on me. I got $500 on me. I got a cell phone. Nigga, I had an iPhone in school. Nobody had an iPhone. I'm the motherfucking man in school. You think I'm worrying about what a nigga say? I'm saying all this in my head, right? So the nigga just kept fucking with me, and that nigga was. And when the dude beside me, he was like, "Bro, you gonna let Vince? You gonna let that nigga talk to you like that?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna worry about that nigga." And that nigga fucked around and got up and stood over me. So so this what I realized in life: a person to be fucking with you, fucking with you, fucking with you, and you realize that. Oh no, they realize that. Oh damn, I can't get him like that. Let me try something else. That motherfucker stood over me. Oh, now it's time to kick. Now it's time to damn. When that nigga stood over me, I jumped up so goddamn quick and I pushed him. I really thought he wanted to fight me. So I pushed him to give myself room to get ready to goddamn get right. I swear I thought he was gonna run up and boom, boom, boom. When that nigga ain't even hit me or did nothing, I'm confused. I don't even fight. I thought you wanted to fight me. That's when I learned a valuable lesson. Like niggas just see you that as that nigga and hating on you and just want to pick at you like a girl, bother you, tease you. And then, you know what I'm saying? Make a long story short, I found out that nigga ain't want no fucking problem with me when I pushed him. He walked up slow. I pushed the nigga again. Nigga flew. Then niggas knew I was serious. Now I'm a quiet nigga who don't say nothing. We were taking a test and the whole class quiet. Now they done turned my ass up. Now I'm ready. And couldn't find out this nigga ain't. I said, you know what, bro? Let's go outside, bro. Fuck all this class shit. I'm a grown ass man. Let's go outside. So we went outside the classroom. Couldn't find a nigga ain't want to do nothing. I done forgot my point of saying that. But the point is, bro.
Said that if a nigga talk to the police.
The point is, I realized that the niggas that be acting like they tough, acting like they gonna do something, they ain't gonna do shit, bro. That's why they talking. And I learned from being in New York, the niggas that won't say nothing and quiet and won't do nothing, them the niggas that you gotta watch out for. So just be aware of those type of people, and just it's good to learn in life and learn that okay, these niggas really don't want no problem. When you the point is what I'm gonna say is that I was a quiet guy that didn't do nothing, and he was a troublemaker, and they basically kicked me out, and we both went to the office and shit. But when I had girls in the class, I was like, what happened when I left? And the teacher tried to make it seem like I'm crazy. I don't know what's happened to Levinston. He got an attitude. He just be flipping out. He just went wild. Like, bro, but they ain't gonna say nothing what the nigga did. Like, he started with me, but I realized everybody gonna take sides with the damn with they gonna let the fool ride. They gonna take sides and look at a blind eye if the person is not even more popular, but if he known for first of all, the nigga slow, the nigga stupid, the nigga fucking can't dress, the nigga ain't get no pussy, nigga ain't got no money, nigga ain't no haircut. Bitch, I come in that bitch with a haircut every damn day. I used to get my haircut before I go to school. Nigga, I was dumb with it. You know what I'm saying? I used to change clothes twice a day in school. So I was on another motherfucking level. And I never was act like I was better than niggas. I never act like I was something. And I never like shitted on niggas. I always was cool with everybody. I give the shirt off my back. If you ask me for anything, I give it to you. I sell it to you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people they'll go with the most popular guy, the most popular thing, or the most not even the most popular guy, the most popular thing. Like, okay, if we say something to him, we know he gonna flip. So that's why motherfuckers say something to the quiet guy like me in that situation.
Don't talk to the police. Shit, you gave them for your number, nigga. You told them don't let nobody know. You called who the rat? All the time you had me on all this stupid ass shit. Bitch, you felt like I'm a rat. Oh, you the one. Oh, okay, cool. You're a rat too, bitch. The fuck is you talking about?
Fuck is you talking about?
You gotta look at what's in front of you. If Doug said it, hey man, you go down there and talk to the police, you snitch, and then it come out that he did it. Did anybody know that he talked to the police?
I guess we didn't know about before that video, right?
Yeah, ain't nobody know he talked to the police. But what about that time when they would question him in the backseat of that police car?
Oh yeah, I would love to get that video suppressed though. It's gonna come out eventually. It's suppressed for that trial.
Exactly. Let me tell you something. Why is you getting statements suppressed if they're not harmful?
Thank you. Woody's smart. Woody a smart motherfucker. And I watched that Big Bank interview with Young Thug. They try to act like that nigga slow. That nigga might be slow, but that nigga smart too. And him being slow don't got nothing to do with it. So you got to watch people that try to manipulate the situation. That's a fact what he just said. If you ain't snitching, why you want the document sealed and you don't want nobody to see what you said? So I'm smart enough to read the room and read a person. I'm smart. Like I'm so smart I can just look at a situation and look at a person and just tell what going on, bro. I can just tell. So you ain't even gotta say too much and try to sweet talk it and try to sugarcoat it. I can tell. And I think a lot of these motherfuckers on this goddamn internet, they think everybody's stupid. Now, I'm gonna say us because I'm watching. A lot of people that's watching, they are stupid and we are stupid. But everybody ain't stupid, bro. Some of us got common motherfucking sense, dog. Some of us can see your motive, can see your objective. Some people can see what you doing. Like, nigga, we see what you doing. You just trying not to get caught. You only thing Thug need to say is, yeah, bro, we fucked up. We fucked up. I know we don't post a rat, but we ratted. I know we don't supposed to go against the G code, but we went against the G code. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Because the world's so fake and the world's so fucked up, they'll accept you as a rat. They'll accept you as a bitch. They'll accept you as a hoe ass nigga. They'll accept you as a faggot ass nigga. Anything that you wills and not in now in life, the world will clap for you. So you ain't even got to be real like me. You ain't even got to keep it pimping like me. Only reason I'm keeping it real and keeping it how I keep it because this is how I started. I started off keeping it like this. So I'm gonna continue keeping it like this. But these fuck niggas started off wrong and they realizing that this shit. See, one thing about Woody, what he about to say, I seen a little bit of this video. He said he was led wrong and only thing he knew was wrong. And then once he found out right, the niggas start doing right. And that's the same as Finesse. That's what I like about Finesse 2 times. And I like about Woody. Them niggas seem like they was real motherfucking street niggas. Just like Big Bank. Big Bank ain't on that gangster shit. Styles P ain't on that gangster shit no more. But if you fuck with them niggas will bring that shit out of them. But them niggas on juices for life. Them niggas about taking care of their family. Them niggas on some different shit. Them niggas taking care of kids now. Niggas is not beating up niggas and doing the wrong shit like they used to. Because really them niggas did it to get on, which I think is some hoe ass shit. But now that they own, now they feel like they can just make peace with everybody. But only thing you gotta do is just tell the truth, bro. Yeah, I was a rat. Yeah, I ratted, bro. Yeah, I ratted. I used to be like, niggas be like, bro, let's go do some wrong shit. Nigga, I ain't finna motherfucking do that shit, bro. I'm not doing. So I was a nigga that'd tell the truth from the jump. I'm not motherfucking doing that shit. If I ain't got no money, I'm not finna go rob no nigga for no money because in my mind, I'm a hater. I ain't never been no hater. I'd rather be a bum, broke nigga than be a jealous, hating ass, envy ass bitch. Because that's what I think a nigga is when a nigga robs somebody. You hating on a nigga because he got more money than you and he got something that you don't. I ain't never took for nobody, bro. I ain't even got the heart. I don't even want your shit. I ain't even finna take a nigga bitch for them. I might take that bitch from you real quick and fuck the dog shit out of her, but I'm gonna give her back because I don't want her. She yours. Nigga, I ain't want nothing no nigga had. I don't give a fuck what it is. I ain't even finna buy no car from a nigga that I know who had it, nigga. Niggas, I used to go to school every day. Berlin buy a Chevy. Berlin buy a Chevy. Bro, I used to be like, bro, you want a car? Like, I would never buy no rims off a nigga. No, nigga. I'm not finna buy no rims off of your car where everybody know that's your car, that's your rim, that you stunting with them shits. I'm not finna do that. That ain't me. That ain't my style. So I always had integrity. I always had morals and principles, bro. I always been a certain type of nigga. And then that's why I want to come to the internet and display that and tell these fuck niggas like, bro, we seeing right through your ugly ass, bro. Like you making yourself look stupider and stupider and stupider because we see what it is, bro. You was a fucking rat. You was a fucking. And let me just say this: niggas act like a rat is the lowest form of a man. Nigga, if you a fucking hating ass, jealous ass, envy ass bitch, that's way worse. A hurt hoe is way worse than a rat. Like you see 50. That nigga's a hurt hoe, bro. Niggas be mad and upset and getting their feelings cause what a nigga said. What a nigga said? Somebody, Shannon Sharp asked T.I. a question. T.I. told the truth. 50 Cent got mad and in his feelings and tried to hurt T.I. and T.I. responded and not T.I. not everybody calling T.I. lame for nah, bro. You gotta really see the real picture, bro. Like, nigga, y'all, one thing I noticed about niggas, them street niggas is the worst kind of niggas in the world. Them motherfucking gang banging project niggas, them niggas is the worst niggas in the world because they manipulate the situation where like I was in school, right? I used to be in the 7th grade. I used to keep a haircut. I wasn't buying my own clothes. What was I buying my own? I was just starting to buy my own clothes. My mama was just not giving me my own. My mama was giving me money, like $200 to go buy school clothes and for Christmas and shit. So I used to buy my own shit. So she used to give me the money and I used to pick out my own shit. That's a different story than hustling up your money and buying your own shit. So she used to give me the money. And because I could have blew the money on anything, but she gave me the money to buy clothes, right? So I'm buying my own clothes. And I used to buy my own clothes, pick out my own clothes, and I used to motherfucking get a haircut every day. So niggas used to try to pick on me for being fly and being fresh. That ain't never discouraged me to be a bum ass nigga like you. And I used to be fly with a haircut, and niggas used to pick on me. Even the girls used to pick on me for having a fresh cut. While your ass coming to school smell like mothballs, and your nails ain't never done, your hair ain't never done. Bitch, you smell like Them girls used to smell like, I don't even know that fucking scent. It mixed with mothballs, mixed with fucking outside, mixed with. If you smell that shit, be like, what the? I know your ass ain't washed. Like I used to look at niggas' coats, and niggas used to have on a light color coat, and that shit used to be so fucking dirty at the rim of they shit. They shit used to be so dirty right here. Like, but I never used to pick on niggas. But the motherfucking point is, like, you can be on point and be on your shit, and motherfuckers will pick on you, making it seem like you ain't on your shit, or they'll pick on you and make it seem like what you doing ain't right. So you gotta be
Why
careful
did you
with that
give a
too.
statement suppressed if you never gave a statement? These niggas better leave me alone because they already know, man. I don't bow down to nobody but God. So, think about the academics. Hey.
That's why they ain't saying too much to Woody. They know Woody about that life. You know what I'm saying? And then let me tell you this though, niggas don't respect the shooter. Niggas don't respect no crash out. Look at 50 Cent. 50 Cent don't respect Tony Yayo or Bang or Smurf. Them niggas and what the other niggas said they was killing for 50 Cent, shooting at Preem, beefing with Preem. Them niggas said it was 13, 14. What the other nigga name? The other nigga name, he be with Jim Jones. What the fuck that nigga name? I think his name's Slow Bucks, I think. I think I don't want to say the wrong name, but I think it might be Bucks, might be Slow Bucks. But that nigga said he was 13, 14, and 50 was 19. You know how big of a difference that is? I remember when we was a teenager, if you was 13 and the person was 15, that was a big difference. If a motherfucker was 2 years older than you, that was a big difference. If a motherfucker was 4 years older than you, nigga, that mean if you in the seventh grade, that mean they in the eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th. That mean they in high school, bro. That's a grown ass man. So you talking about 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This nigga 6 years older than them niggas. And he telling them niggas what, like, them, that what you call a fucked up ass nigga, bro. Like, word. And the thing about it is nobody don't respect the shooter, bro. Motherfucker used the shooter like Cameron used Jim Jones. Jim Jones was his crash out. If you listen to Jim Jones say they used to be in a tunnel. A nigga approached Cam. Jim say he jump in front of Cam. Like, whoa, like what? What up? So a nigga die for you. Jim Jones say he always was willing to put his life on the line and die for Cam. Tony Yayo said we would have died for 50 Cent. And these niggas don't even respect that. Cuban Link talk about all the times he fought and risked his life for Fat Joe, only for Fat Joe to shit on that man, bro. So I realized that every nigga that's popping, most of the niggas that's popping, especially from them old eras, them niggas use like Boosie. Boosie used Lil Marlo Mike to kill all them goddamn people, and not his ass get to act a fucking fool at the house game while Buddy's doing life in prison. And Vlad asks him, do he still talk to him? He say no. You don't even talk to that man. You don't even take care of that man's family. You use that nigga, bro. Like, I wish God was real to punish these niggas for that, because that's fucked up for a nigga to use a motherfucker to come up, and then when they come up, they don't want your ass no more. That's some dirty ass shit, bro. That's some dirty motherfucking shit, bro. That's some dirty ass shit. And that what all these niggas is doing if you pay attention, if you watch these niggas long enough. See, the thing is, we've been watching these niggas long enough. Like, look at how long we was watching hip hop. Like, I remember being, nigga, I remember being so young as 5K, first grade, second grade, third grade, listening to hip hop, bro. Watching BET, nigga. Watching that shit and really watching them niggas, dog. And one thing, and then I remember when we found out 50 Cent got shot 9 times in the fifth grade. From my city, we ain't never seen nobody get shot, and we ain't never heard nobody getting shot. We ain't never heard a gunshot let off. Never. That's a fact. And then over time, motherfuckers start doing that shit from the music. They just doing that shit from the music, trying to be like the music. And I always wonder, like, damn, how the fuck all these niggas is involved in all this goddamn street beef, but they ain't never been to jail. Think about it. 50 ain't never been to jail. That motherfucker been to a fucking boot camp. All that motherfucking shooting and beefing and shooting and beefing and shooting and beefing. Ain't nobody went to jail. Like all them niggas, bro. How the fuck y'all niggas dodge prison like that? Gonna find out niggas might be the motherfucking police, bro. Gonna find niggas got the police on their goddamn payroll, bro. You think them niggas ain't snitching? Them niggas snitching, bro. Them niggas snitching. Them niggas snitching like a motherfucker. Niggas snitching like a motherfucker. I seen a damn kingpin from another city. I think he was from Oakland or something. That nigga said he used to sell bricks to people, and he used to have the police on his payroll, and the police was crooked, and the police used to stop them niggas, pull them niggas over. Either you going to jail or you gonna give me the bricks. What you call that? Them niggas dirty, bro. That's why I ain't never played the streets. I ain't never played street ball because I was a clean ass nigga. I was a fly nigga. I was on them girls. I was on the money. I was getting fly. I was traveling the world, nigga. I was coming to New York as a fucking teenager, traveling by myself on the train, nigga, on the plane. Nigga, I was catching flights in high school. I was balling. I was living like a rapper in high school, living like a rapper as a teenager. So I ain't had no reason to beef. I ain't wanting to be down with y'all niggas. I just heard on Mano and Jim Jones show, Jim Jones they was talking about that Harlem tat. Jim Jones talking about, I want to be down, I want to be down. I ain't never been like that, nigga. I ain't never want to be down with them niggas. I don't give a fuck if niggas had more than me. Nigga, I mean, one time all them niggas was getting money. Them niggas was try to, and I wasn't even getting involved because I know the niggas was doing the wrong thing for money and they stealing and they fucking over people. And I wasn't with that shit. And them niggas try to front on me like, they can't front on me but so much because I'm the motherfucking man. I just ain't got a lot of money like y'all. I got everything in life that money can't buy. Y'all niggas got hoes from bitches. Y'all niggas got kids from hoes. So I'd rather be broke and have no kids than have money and have a kid from a hoe. That's another story. But I'm just saying, these niggas had more money than me and they used to front on me and they used to make it seem like they doing something. And I used to let them niggas know what I let them niggas know. I don't give a fuck about you or your money. That shit don't impress me because, nigga, you ain't the man. You got all that fucking money and you ain't the man. I ain't got no money in the man. Who really is the man? Nigga, I'm man the shit and that nigga with no motherfucking money. You got all that goddamn money and all that faggot ass designer clothes on and you still ain't the man. You still paying for pussy. I get pussy for free from the baddest bitches in the world. So you gotta really pick your battles and just know most of these niggas is full of shit, bro. Most of these niggas is playing full of shit.
Until when the people show me who they is, that's what I take them for.
Me too. Me too. No matter if it's your fucking mama, it's your fucking grandma, you gotta take people for who they is, bro. And when you take people for who you is and start treating their ass like that, motherfucker be like, that's your mama, that's your daddy. I don't give a fuck who. Nigga, it's about what you did and what you is and what you are and what you represent. You represent the wrong shit, the flaw shit, and the fucked up shit. I don't represent that. I don't give a damn if you my motherfucking mama and daddy, bitch. You wrong and you on that side. You a fucking hater. You a jealous ass envy snake. I don't fuck with snakes. I don't fuck with rats. I don't fuck with people that talk behind people back. I don't fuck with people that be hating on people, be jealous and envious of motherfuckers. I don't like that shit. I don't give a damn if you my brother, sister, grandma, my friend, or my bitch. I'll cut your stupid ass off. But if you, it's the opposite of me. The whole point of us hanging together is we got something in common. Bitch, if we ain't got nothing in common, we can't hang together. I be trying to explain that to people. But I ain't got to no motherfucking more once you cut they dumb ass off. Once you cut they dumb ass off, you ain't gotta explain shit.
See y'all in some type of cohesion, Thug is always gonna look out for him.
Cause that's what he is. You gotta think about it, my nigga. It ain't nothing we doing to him. This the energy that you put in the universe.
But if he came out and said, listen, you know what, man, me and Woody been through some wars, man. I don't even want to talk about it. I should have never, I did things wrong. He did things wrong. I want to make bygones be bygones. This ain't about who did what or didn't do what. Yo, I want to just put this behind me, and I hope he could put it behind himself too. I'm no longer gonna call no ass.
Akademiks. If me and you know what the fuck going on, if you was me and I was Thug, I would be loving you with all my life. You feel me? That's all I can tell you. So when he come out and try to maintain his image, you see, oh, he just said, he don't say nothing about Woody because Woody crazy. So now he feel like, oh, okay, fuck Woody too. But let me tell you this, my nigga. Who you know that have somebody that say fuck everything for them? Who you know that somebody that say fuck my face card, nigga? You know what I mean? Who you know do that? Who you know? Niggas say fuck everything. And make sure motherfucker goddamn where they should be. And you took it upon yourself to get out and you want to be there. Nah, nigga, it don't work like that, bro. So it's just like, damn, nigga, motherfucker, talk about it. You seen where everybody stood at. Thug should be the last one talking. He didn't reach a not guilty verdict. He folded on Shannon and Yet. So you can't talk to this lawyer.
Facts.
What do you think about? So, I seen Rollo also talk about.
And then one thing about DJ Akademiks, he just asking questions just to be asking. He ain't even listening with it. I can pay attention and tell that he ain't even listening to with it. He just motherfucking. He just goddamn asking questions just to ask questions for content. Because when Woody say some real shit, he don't never piggyback off of what the fuck Woody said. He just go switch up to another motherfucking subject. That's how you can tell this shit rigged. This shit ain't even about trying to learn. Like the whole point of all this shit in life is to learn and grow from it. Like the whole point of having a conversation about something is to learn from something and grow from something. But you see motherfuckers just be doing shit.
And he was talking about loyalty. I feel like maybe kind of fell back a little bit. And I think he wanted to see what was going to happen. But him and Thugger are now cool. I'm going to be honest with you. When I do talk to a portion, I won't say everybody, but a portion of people from Atlanta, they kind of look at Thug like he did nothing wrong. And that y'all did clearly something wrong.
He just explained that. Now you can tell that DJ Akademiks ain't paying attention. Niggas be dick riding. And one thing about it is, if you got enough money, you can damn control people. If you got enough money, a bitch will let you fuck her damn 8-year-old daughter. If you got enough money, a bitch will let you do anything to her. If you got enough money, you can tell a bitch to jump off a damn bridge and she'll do it. You can tell a bitch to cut her tongue out her mouth, she'll do it. If you got enough money, you gotta think about it. Motherfuckers have so much money that a nigga come up to a nigga that got money and say, like Uncle Murder. Uncle Murder said he met 50 Cent in the office. That nigga said he was a shooter and he had 2 guns on him, and his homeboy had guns on him. And he told 50, "Who you want me to kill? I kill anybody for you. I shoot anybody for you, 50. Just point them out. Anything you want me to do for you, 50, I'll do it, 50. 50, I'll kill for you, 50. You know what type of hoe ass, thirsty ass nigga you gotta be to tell them you would die for them? And your bitch ass got kids? And you a grown ass man? Nigga, I'm glad I'm the type of nigga I am, bro. I wish the fuck I would. I'm so glad my grandma Mamie taught me respect will carry you further than money. Like, I'm a nigga that you can't buy. I'm a nigga that you can't pay to do some hoe ass shit to, or do some hoe ass shit with. Like, I'm a nigga that you can't pay. Even when it come to girls, a girl will suck you good and fuck you good and do some hoe ass shit, excuse me, and expect you not to hold her accountable. I will cut your pretty motherfucking ass off, and I do it. And the bitch can't believe it. I don't know why you can't believe it. I don't know what the fuck you thought. I don't know what the fuck you think or you thought, bitch, or you thunk. Shit, you dealing with a motherfucking real nigga. You ain't finna violate and do the wrong ass shit and think you gonna get away with it. This world bit off cause and effect, action and reaction. Every action you take is a reaction, bitch. What the fuck? You can't just touch a damn lion and think his ass ain't gonna bite your damn arm off. Or you think you can damn touch a motherfucking, you think you gonna touch a damn stingray and not get stung? Like, you think, like, we used to knock down a wasp nest when we was younger. Like, you think we was stupid enough to think, oh, if the motherfucker bite us or sting us, it the wasp's fault? No, that's what the wasp's supposed to do, bite your ass if you play with it. So I learned in life, if people like you enough, people overlook shit, bro. I'm talking about, you could be the worst kind of nigga in the world. You could be it could be a rapist in the hood. If that nigga got money, motherfuckers won't even tell on him. That's like if a woman got a boyfriend and the boyfriend is molesting her child, and the child tell the mother, like, yo, mom, this nigga fucking the shit out of me. The mama ain't gonna believe the woman. And the mama gonna goddamn call the girl a liar because the nigga paying. And guess what? Niggas know that. I learned that in high school, bro. We had power in high school. Nigga, we can get them girls to do any damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And that was some scary ass shit, even though I was the nigga that was doing it. But I always knew, nigga, you better be the man in power, because if you don't, and if you ain't, shit.
Let me tell you this, my nigga. I be quiet for a reason. I let everybody say what they want to say about me. I let everybody feel how they want to feel for a reason. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. But if anybody wrong, that nigga know who it is.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? He know he the fucked up motherfucker it is.
Hell yeah.
You can't, motherfuckers, like I say, man, you fucked up when you know right and you putting that shit on others. Motherfuckers, everybody don't know right. Once upon a time, they know right. So all I knew was, it's my nigga, and ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. I'm motherfucking protect my partners. I'm gonna die about my partners, and I'm gonna go to hell about my partners. But let me tell you something, my nigga.
A nigga love that type of nigga. I'm the type of nigga to say, hey bro, I feel you, but you ain't gotta do that. I ain't even gonna send you on no dummy bitch. I ain't gonna even tell you to do something that I wouldn't do. I ain't gonna even tell you to do something that'll jeopardize your life. I used to have niggas like that in high school, bro. I wasn't even involved in shit. I was just looking like a goddamn kingpin. And I don't know the fuck niggas thought or think or what. But nigga, I used to have niggas, just like Fat Joe said, he used to be in the club and niggas would come up to him and be like, yo, bro, you know I killed such. Be like, whoa, bro, don't tell me that. It just, people look at you a certain way. That's like, I used to go to the beach and I used to be fresh, G'd up, and not even on no, just on some professional shit. Niggas be like, bro, you got bud, you got bud. I was like, damn, but why the fuck do they think I got weed? Because nigga, you look like a dope boy. Even though I ain't even dressing like a dope boy, but niggas know the CeeLo. Niggas know what's going on now. And certain niggas know, bro. Certain niggas know, and I was like, damn, bro, maybe I need to bring weed next time I come this motherfucker. Maybe I need to damn get involved in shit, um, but we didn't though. But the point is though, I remember I always had niggas that be like, bruh, you want me to do it? I do it, and I'd be like, damn, bro, look how I can look how them niggas want me to do. Man, look how I can. Damn, bro, I'm telling you, like that shit crazy. Even girls, I used to have girls be like, you know I do anything for you, right? You know I love you, right? You know I do anything for you, right? You know I do anything. I'm talking about you can, man. And then that same girl will get with the wrong nigga. See, I'm a guy that be like, nah, shawty, cool. You ain't gotta do nothing, because I really don't got nothing for you to do, or I don't want you to get in trouble. And I'm trying to think of a way to do the right thing, but I noticed that fuck that right and wrong shit. Even though I still live by that, but if a girl get with another guy that is a bad influence and he do wrong and live wrong, he gonna encourage her to do the wrong ass shit. Next thing you know, 2-3 years later, that bitch on the front page news, dog. That bitch done did all kind of shit. Man, I say, see, oh thirsty ass bitch done fuck around and ran into the wrong nigga to trick her dumb ass out the streets.
These same niggas ain't gonna do that for you. These same niggas gonna
You
get your
learn.
money and shit and go spend $100,000 on another nigga that worth millions.
Hell yeah.
What about us who out here putting our life on line for y'all pussy ass niggas?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, we ain't even got $10,000. But we won't let nobody tell y'all, y'all go buy these niggas basketball players, they got hundreds of millions. Y'all go buy these niggas new cars and this and that. Let me tell you something, Akademiks, I can hurt these boys. I'm telling you, you wanna be a part of my movie? You wanna be a part of this movie, man? I'm out of drop.
Of course, I'll be down with it. What's the movie about?
Nigga, my life, nigga, it's about the whole situation.
Really?
How I met Thug, and how I end up in jail. Nigga, I ain't leave nothing out. Every interrogation, every time police talk to me, everything. Everybody want to see, since everybody want to think that, well, I don't care. My movie ain't to clear nothing up. My movie just to make money off my shit. What I went through, now I can make money off of all the pain, all the loss, all the lives that died, losing everybody. Man, get what? Y'all get your Woody story. I ain't gotta make nothing up. I don't give a fuck who like me. You feel me? Like, nigga, I went through life alone. My pain is only my pain.
So Rollo, what he clarified, he says basically a lot of the stuff happening was, I'm not even sure who this other person is. So it was Big Boo and Woody. I I mean, how do you process that? Because I've always been proud of you because you've never came out and talked crazy. It's like
Cause he's a real deal.
you actually. It's not necessarily. It's kind of like knowing the weight of it.
Yeah, I live it, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't want to keep reliving that shit.
Thank you.
Pull me out of that.
So you gotta think about it, bro. If you a real nigga that really live that shit, you ain't finna down. You ain't want to keep talking about that shit. You ain't want to keep dealing with that shit or nothing. So that's how you can tell niggas ain't real because they still dealing with that shit. They still talking about it, bro. Like, bro, that shit can really get you jammed up and fucked up. But niggas still, they don't care. That's how you know people ain't really about their life and ain't really did nothing.
Like, when I be seeing these niggas on the internet talking tough, like, bitch ass nigga, when that nigga died, you wouldn't even take a bath. Come on, man. So it's like, bro, I be trying to leave that other side of me put up, cause I don't give a fuck. If I gotta go, I gotta go, nigga. One thing I know, bro, like, I hear my baby in my hand, my baby dead, bro. I'm trying to make my baby come back alive, you feel me? I don't give a fuck about nothing. And one of these niggas wanna play with me, man, they already know, bitch, let's go ahead and die. I'm gonna embarrass them. I'm gonna pull up with a head. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make a nigga do something to me. So that's why I don't care about this shit, cause I don't want to go that way. I got 2 more little girls I gotta raise. But the truth of the matter is, Big Boo is an older guy from their area. And he was known for having money. So, he used to try to put money behind people. But, Thug was a nigga that didn't have money. And he felt like, people weren't trying to do much to put him on. So when he finally got on, he cheated on a lot of people. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what a lot of motherfuckers do. That's what a lot of ugly ass motherfuckers do. Them hateful, jealous. You gotta watch out for them ugly ass, hateful, jealous, dirty, grimy motherfuckers that grew up fucked the fuck up. When them niggas get money, them niggas gonna do the wrong. Why you think they call themselves slime, bro? A slime ball. Nigga call himself a snake. Nigga call himself a snake. Nigga call himself a slime ball. Nigga call himself slack. That shit represent the devil, bro. That shit all deceitful, bad energy type shit, bro. You gotta think about that, bro. Them niggas out here fucking the world up, bro. And then when them niggas get some motherfucking money and power, oh my god. Like, that shit dangerous. It's scary, bro.
And then, after being controlling, he's starting to realize the influence that he had and the power that he had. And then sometimes, a nigga can get too cocky and make the wrong decisions. You feel what I'm saying? But you got a good-hearted nigga that had no business being around them type of niggas. Their heart just too fucking good to be like, you know what? You know what I mean? This, that, and third. You following me?
No, I am. Every time I feel like I hear you speak about it, but even when I heard Thug in the Big Bang interview, be honest with me. If he humbled himself and he came to you and apologized for everything he did, and he said, "Listen, man, we've been through some shit, man. Like, I want to square it away with you."
It ain't about making peace with people. It's like certain people, like, you can't. Certain shit is unforgivable. Certain shit, when you cross that motherfucking line, it ain't no coming back from that. So the thing is that you can't do certain shit. And like, one thing, I've been watching a lot of movies lately, and I watched Saved by the Bell. That's a old show. And I watched this other movie on Tubi. I think it called Sex Life. And one thing I noticed about them white people, they'll do the wrongest shit in the world. They'll do the most wrongest shit in the world to somebody. And you know what they'll say? I'm sorry. I'm I'm sorry. Bitch, you sorry. I bet your motherfucking ass is sorry. Ain't no, you can't just do what you want to do and do the wrong shit and hurt people and then say you sorry. Like, no, you can't. Like I said, you can't stick your fucking hand through the damn cage and pet a tiger, and when his ass bite your shit off, you talking about you sorry. You can't say sorry to certain shit. Like, that what certain people think. Like, nah, it don't work like that. So everybody don't want to be cool.
I feel like you would probably take him up on that if he was sincere.
We can be cool. We ain't gotta be friends.
I'm gonna tell you this, Akademiks. I don't hate Club because it was a journey we had to go through in life. The brother, if we didn't make wrong decision, I felt like I ain't gotta be lying because I know that nigga now. I know him better than anybody, but that's how I feel. But
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I just feel like a nigga thought they, they more important than everybody else. So that, nobody else should matter but them. So, no, if Doug say, Woody, let's sit down and talk. But I will sit down and talk with him. Yes, I hear him out.
Ain't nothing to say though.
Speak your piece, I'm gonna speak my piece. But far as us being friends, how we used to be, that would never happen with me with nobody else because at the end of the day, man, everybody ain't who they pretend to be, my nigga. You feel me? I'm the type of nigga that, nigga, man, I don't give a fuck about being in jail, nigga. If I gotta go, I gotta go, but it's how I go. You know what I'm saying? If I did some shit and I slipped up and got fucked up, then I gotta take my fall. You feel where I'm coming from?
Hey, listen, Woody, I'm gonna give you some credit. I feel like I've spoke really highly of you. There's a time I used to talk. To be honest with you, it's once you start speaking and I started to see what person you were.
Yeah.
It gave me full new perspective.
Yeah.
And I felt like I've only ever heard things from you that I support so much because your perspective is very important.
Thank you.
Hey, so what you had messaged me, I want to know how serious you are with that.
100%.
So you said so. Woody texted me. He said, "Rollo is down to fight Thug. Could do a boxing match again. Thug got to do some community service. There could be something where you do a sizable donation to charity.
Hey, let me tell you something. They can't violate him because it's a joke. So if
Another thing, when niggas want to fight, I think that's the gayest shit in the world. Let's fight. Let's touch each other. You hit me and I hit you. Let's go back and forth. Uh, 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 You know what I realized? What niggas do to niggas is the same shit I do to bitches. Like, you stick it in, she throw it back. You stick it in, she throw it back. That's called fucking. That fighting and fucking is just the same thing. I hit you, you hit me. I hit you. That's who the fuck. Like, maybe just me, but anytime a nigga, I wanna fight you. I want you. I wanna fight you. You wanna fight? Bitch, I ain't wanna fight you, nigga. If you wanna fight me, walk your dumb ass up on me and slap the shit out of me. Walk up on me and steal off on me if you want to fight me. I ain't never in my life had a nigga do that shit to me. But I done had niggas say, nigga, I don't want to shit with you, nigga. I'm fucking your bitch, nigga. If I want to fight you, I'll fight you. I'm doing what I want to do. And and to be real, that's the only way I will fight if a nigga stop me from being who I am and a nigga stop me from doing what I want to do. But guess what I realized in life? Ain't no nigga gonna stop me. Not saying a nigga can't, but ain't no nigga gonna, and nigga ain't never did. I've been lying all this damn time. So I just think that the gayest shit in the world. Let's fight. Like, even when a nigga wanna compete, let's race. Bro, I don't wanna race. Let's compete. Like 50 Cent and what that nigga name? 50 Cent and motherfucking Fat Joe. They love to compete. Let's compete. Let's compete. Nigga, sit your ugly ass down some way. Who the fuck wanna compete? If you go up to a nigga and say, let's do something, that mean either you think you can beat him or you know the nigga better than you and you just want to show the world that you will beat him. And not knowing you probably do some dirty shit to win. You probably gonna hack the system to win. So be careful for them competition ass niggas who wanna compete with you. Nigga, sit your bitch ass down. Talking about you wanna battle somebody. Nigga, I ain't gonna battle. I ain't wanna battle. Nigga, sit your dumb ass. Get the fuck out my face. Like niggas just be like, bro, I could dress better than you. So I don't give a fuck about you, your clothes or my clothes. Who gives a fuck? I won best dress. Niggas talking, man, I'm gonna win best dress next year, bro. So who gives a fuck about that shit, bro? So I realized I ain't give a fuck about nothing them niggas care about. Niggas care about, man, who got, I mean, niggas just be like, man, who got the hardest car in the parking lot? Me, you, or you? I don't know. I don't care, nigga. I bought a car that I can afford. I ain't even bought the kind of car I wanted, nigga. I was in high school wanting me a A8 Audi, nigga. When them shits came out, them big ass shit, them Audi A8, nigga. I wanted one of them shit, 2012, stupid shit, nigga. But like I always was like that. Let's race, bro. Let's race, bro. I bet you my Chevy faster than yours. I bet you it is too. It probably is faster than yours. Matter of fact, it is faster than mine. You win, bro. I don't give a fuck about who win, who lose, who compete. That ain't my style. That never was my style. Tell me you want to fucking fight in the rain.
Getting paid to box Rollo. See, but these niggas gonna go kicking that. Oh, I need $10 million because they really know they gonna get their ass kicked.
No, wait. No, I don't think Thug would do that. Thug got height on Rollo. Nah, Thug wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Thug would get him in the ring. If it's a fair fight, I think Thug beat Rollo. I ain't told Rollo that yet, but when I tell him mine, I'm telling him. But I'm gonna tell you what I know about Rollo. Rollo holds so much in because he's a good nigga. Rollo is really hurt.
I think the reason why I'm fucking with y'all.
Thug a new academic. Rollo would tell Thug a new asshole with all that anger he got built up inside of him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's how I know Rollo gonna fuck him over. Thug skinny as hell. Well, he fat, so that fat gonna slow him down. Rollo got too much. Rollo that pit bull that ready to fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
Hey,
I like Woody though. He talking some good sense.
I think I could get. I don't know if they would do it on Aiden's boxing thing, but I'm pretty sure that'll be a good one. And also, he has a really good relationship with Thug.
Who have a really good relationship with Thug?
Aiden. They're like, really,
So look. And this right here, this is it. This close everything out. If Thug take this match to box Rollo, but if he duck this, ooh we finna be having field day. It gonna turn to a whole lot of bullshit. He can't duck this fade.
Is Young Thug like he might be a guy that wouldn't do like a fight or something, you know?
Now Thug fight.
How was Thug before fame? Like, was he one of them scrappy type of guys, or like
ugly bum ass nigga?
He got tougher with the money type shit.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't hang with Thug before the money fame. Like I knew of him, but I can't. Like if I see and say he did say he did, I'd be lying. I didn't hang with him until he got rich. Like he came, hey, what's up, man? Pull up on me, let's kick it, let's rock. And then he was already who he was. Well, I found out who he was later, but let me say this about Akademiks. When we hung together, he was a good nigga, my nigga. I swear to God, it ain't no bad shit I can say about him. But it just when we gonna start thugging it, the loyalty go both ways, my nigga. It's certain shit you ain't gotta tell the motherfucker do. You already know to do it.
Hell yeah.
Especially when you already told me this what you gonna do.
Hell yeah.
So when you like, I ain't no bitch, my nigga. I ain't these niggas that you gonna treat any kind of way.
Hell
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna stand up for myself. Nigga. I don't care about nobody else. I feel the pain and suffering that I gotta live. But any nigga want problem with me, bitch, you can get the same treatment. All y'all can line up and get bang. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I won't be honest with you. I've started to realize that I think rappers, because they live so much in the image, and I think that's why like you're important, but also I think Rollo's important too, because I think Rollo raps, but like he's not living in the rap image. When you live in the rap image,
don't tell you how right you are. Put them rappers on screen. They don't have no personality.
Yeah.
Because they faking. You see Soulja Boy screaming, because Soulja Boy who he was. He came in the rap game, Soulja Boy, and he's screaming in Soulja Boy. See, that's why we on trip. But see, these niggas, that's why they complain. They can't become screamers. Because they don't have no character.
that's true.
That's why the rap game died, because they brought their feelings in them. Oh man, y'all ain't with them. Man, we ain't mess with y'all over here. Now y'all emotional. Y'all got people tell you everything down, bro. You weak ass nigga. These niggas, first of all, I call you a whole ass nigga and you go to crying, you weak, bro.
Yeah, it's wow.
I ain't lying.
Hey,
know what I realize about these whole ass niggas? You a motherfucker. These niggas be so goddamn tough. Boy, if you tell the motherfucker truth to their ass a bitch up and cry. And it ain't even gotta be. It's just the motherfucking truth. Fuck around and tell a tough ass nigga that can fight, that kill, that goddamn is so damn tough. Only thing I do is tell their ass the truth. That's all the thing you gotta do is tell them the motherfucking truth.
And if anybody
you're not getting the ring. You wouldn't get in the ring with one of these niggas.
Nigga, I get in the ring. I don't give a fuck who I get in the ring with. I don't even give a damn if they beat me up. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them before they beat me up.
Hey, you know what's funny? Because of how they, they're trying
I don't like how that old head that 20 years older than Woody want to fight him. Like, nigga, you 20 years older than bro. Man, sit your old ass down somewhere. Fight somebody your age or your size, bro.
the perception of you is, the idea would be you should automatically get beat up because once they start saying, oh, this person's a snitch or a rat or whatever, they act like those people are just like prey, right? Like they act like, oh, these people, they're
every time somebody did something to me, it was always bad for them.
Hey, I'm gonna take your word. I'm gonna take your word on that. That laugh alone, let me know. It probably really was.
Nah, I'm just silly. Hey, look, I was just playing. I'm trolling. Cause I know you lied. Tell them I'm lying. I know 12 watching your shit too. But listen.
Hey, hold on. Not trying to get thorough, but the immunity deal you signed, is it for everything in the past or no?
Nigga, I didn't sign that shit. They forced this shit on me.
But was it for only the trial, or was it like overall? Because I thought it was a sweet deal after a while.
No, I don't have a clue what the hell that shit was, nigga. I'm telling you, heard me ask the judge. You don't know what does it mean? Oh, don't worry. They weren't telling me shit, nigga. I don't know. I know that the police waiting on me to sit on the ground because they find me everywhere I go. If these niggas was so crazy, why the hell the police ain't treating them like they treated me, Akademiks? Why the police ain't harassing people like they harassing me? I am not a killer. I am not a murderer. I am not a person that these people lying on me or beat, bro. Tell the police to start following me.
I mean, that's a good point.
Why the police ain't following a lot of these niggas that be rapping about doing this shit?
I think Thug changed his life, though. And I'll tell you why. So when I see Thug
Niggas
now,
ain't changed their fucking
Thug
life.
has a whole new group of people.
How the fuck you change your life still talking gangster? Like, changing your life mean you ain't, like, you on some other shit. Like, that nigga ain't changed his motherfucking life. Niggas ain't changed their life. Niggas still talk. Niggas still talk about. He still talking down on Gunna. Niggas still talking down on Woody. Like niggas ain't changed their fucking life. Like them niggas full of shit to me. You ask me, them niggas full of shit. I'm glad I ain't moved to Atlanta. I'm from the South Carolina. I was gonna move to Atlanta, Miami, New York, Cali. I'm glad I picked New York. I'm glad I ain't went to that whole ass bitch ass nigga state, boy. Them niggas is different. Them niggas is different, boy. Them niggas want to play both sides, bro. That's called a hoe, bro. Hoes play both sides. You ain't never seen a bitch go from fucking the Bloods to fucking the Crips, or this bitch fucking with us on our side and she fucking with them. We had niggas in high school like that. Niggas fucking with us, niggas fucking with them. Niggas fucking with them, niggas fucking with them. Niggas fucking with... Man, we got some niggas from our city. That nigga done been with everybody, bro. That nigga done been hanging with everybody, bro. That what you call a hoe, bro. Like, really and truly, that what you really call a hoe ass nigga, bro. Like that shit, like, and niggas act like niggas don't see that shit, bro. Like that, nah, bro. We see your character. We see your character. You judge a man by his character. What would he do in this situation? What would he not do in this situation? Your ass a fool, your ass a tail, your ass a bitch up, your ass a rat. You ain't gonna stand tall, you ain't gonna keep it G, you ain't gonna take the consequences. So if you a man and you wanna dodge consequences, nigga, that's some hoe ass shit. That's what we call hoe ass shit. You gotta take your lick, bro. You gotta take your lick as a motherfucking man. You did it, take your lick. Fuck it, I did it. Damn, I got caught. Fuck it. Sir, you know you were driving 1,000 miles per hour with a motherfucker 20 miles per hour? Yes, sir, I feel you. Write me the ticket, take me to jail. Word. You know how many times I told the police, all right, okay, whatever you say, sir. That nigga give you a motherfucking warning. That nigga give you a ticket and write your ass to go. Just because you kept it real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying admit to everything, but bro, you gotta take your fucking lick. You can't be jumping sides like a hoe. That what hoes do, jump from click to click, side to side. You can't do that.
From the research I did, none of them are like really street dudes. He's moving with people who are business people. and he's trying to stay out of that environment. While I think
I guess
you,
so. He ain't got no
it's not like
choice.
you're moving criminals, but like you're not gonna abandon the place that you came from, and that's why they're looking for you to slip up.
Nah, they just know I bust motherfucking head for real.
Yeah, well, that could be too.
Nah, this first thing to my niggas, you crazy? You think I don't love myself? But the truth of the matter is, man, this is where I come from. The people in my community they love me because I treat the community with love. And I mean, like, nigga, I'm good in my hood. I protect everybody out there, and they protect me. You know what I mean? The police know that I'm not a problem. You feel me? They just let me know, Woody, we right here. Soon as you try anything, we gonna get you. That's all. So I just look at it because God know my intentions. God know me. I ain't finna mess with nobody until they come mess with me.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, tell the nigga stop ducking the red. We get the box match
Look,
on.
okay, I'm trying to get even Aiden on here. I'm trying to tell Aiden like we gotta because I know.
He be showing favoritism. He Charles White friend. He be on that sticking his little 3-4 fingers up Charles White butthole.
Wait. Are you? I thought you and Charleston was cool. Like you're not cool.
Man, you think I let a nigga play with my kids on the internet like that, man? I
thought you forgave him after that. No, I agree with that. I thought you went a little bit crazy with that.
Let me just say this though, man. That, like with him and Charleston not being cool, I never think them boys be cool. And them boys fuck around and been cool. Like I ain't gonna lie, Charleston my guy, but Charleston kind of wrong for going at with his daughter again. Like you shouldn't say that, but you gotta think about it though. Woody done hurt people and so called murk people, so that what Charleston defense is. So but Woody ain't on that though. You know what I'm saying? He kind of ain't on that, and he wasn't just killing for fun though. Like at least he wasn't like King Von killing for fun. That nigga said he was a killer for fun. That nigga said he killing because he good at it. You know what I'm saying? At least them boys was shooting at the ops or some shit. And you gotta kind of forgive Woody, bro, because Woody had went on Big Bank interview and he said he was planning on getting Charleston on stage and try to embarrass him and like, yo, what the fuck, what that shit you was saying about my daughter? And then Charleston said he asked Woody about that. Excuse me, and Woody said he was just making content and he was just lying and he was just doing the same thing that Charleston do. But Charleston gotta take responsibility that niggas is trying to be like you and niggas is influenced by you and niggas trying to do what you do. As a OG, as a real nigga, he should have said, little nigga, you can't be like me. You can't do what I do. I'm the only one that can get away with this because XYZ. If your ass try to pull a me on me, it ain't gonna work. It definitely ain't gonna work on me. So and then I felt like and then so Charleston probably he ain't gonna take no chances by trusting Woody again. So um he ain't he stopped fucking with him and then took him off the tour and shit. And then um he went back to dissing his baby again. I don't think he should have did that because Charleston was about to get into some shit in Atlanta with at Bojangles, and then he called Woody to use Woody. This was his words. He called Woody, and we seen the video. He called Woody, told Woody to pick him up. Woody picked him up. Charles said he fell asleep in the car. So he got in the car with a so-called killer, and the nigga took him to the Woody took Charleston to his hood around everybody. And then the daughter came and the daughter said, "Hey, Mr. Charleston," and gave him a hug and all that. So, and then Charleston said he felt bad or whatever. But luckily, the girl ain't heard it or ain't seen it. And Charleston and Woody said he ain't seen it either. So I feel like if Charleston hugged that little girl, but Charleston will tell you what type of nigga he is. He tell you he dirty and he play for keeps and he a dirty motherfucker. Like I ain't like that. I ain't no dirty motherfucker, bro. I ain't gotta get mines. I ain't gotta get you back. I'm glad I grew up with love and my grandma gave me love, bro. I ain't never want to be no evil, spiteful, vendettish, like a person that gotta get back. I just want to just boss up, boss up, boss up, boss up, boss up, and then be so high at an altitude, whatever the word, altitude to I'm so high that I can't even that like when you go so high in the sky, it you when you look down at clouds. It ain't even land. Like I just want to be so high to like your problems just drop. Like because you too high, you don't went too high up. You know what I'm saying? So I heard like the PBD podcast guy. He said when a crow try to kill an eagle, it'll jump on the motherfucker back and stick his shit in a nigga back to try to kill him. And then the motherfucking eagle will go so goddamn high, knowing that the motherfucking eagle can't breathe at that bitch, and the eagle, I mean, the motherfucker just drop off. So just be like that, bro. But I feel like Charleston kind of wrong a little bit for goddamn for cutting Woody off, and not even cutting Woody off, but dissing that man again. You ain't had to diss him again, but Charleston don't give a fuck. And Charleston like a hurt hoe too. He like a female a little bit too. If you hurt him, he gonna hurt you back. He gonna hurt you worse. I ain't like that. Like if you hurt me, so I don't even give a fuck if you hurt me. I don't even give a fuck if you try to hurt me. And through my experience being the bigger person, that shit do work. It'll get you embarrassed and get you laughed at first. But if you just keep it G and keep it pimping over time, from my experiences, the girls and the niggas that's laughing at you and don't like you, them niggas will get on their knees and praise you, bro. Like that, I literally saw niggas that didn't like me and was hating on me, and them niggas will never see me, and then by the time the niggas see me again at the gas station or in the club, them niggas smile. Cause this how I know I'm effective. If a motherfucker wasn't planning on seeing me and they see my presence and they see my face, the face that them niggas make, they tell on themselves. They be so shocked that they seeing me like, oh shit. Like I really will make a gangster killer nigga, thug nigga say, oh shit. And I ain't no tough guy. I ain't no violent guy. I ain't gonna slap the shit out you. I ain't gonna pistol whip you. I ain't, but my motherfucking aura is just so, it's gangster in another way to the fact that them niggas will shake my hand like a celebrity, bro. I be like, damn, I'm amazing, bro. Like, I be like, damn, bro. I got my homeboy say, bro, you been on foot, bro. Bro done shot up this, bro done killed this, bro done. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what that nigga did. Nigga, I fell around and seen that nigga in the club, bro. That nigga look at me. I look at him. That nigga smile, boy. And I smile too, cause I ain't no frowning nigga, mad nigga. What's up? What's happening, bro? What's good? Shake buddy hand. And I ain't never got no problem with niggas, bro. And that's why I want to tell niggas, bro, you ain't gotta have no problem with niggas. And then I'm by myself. These niggas walk around with cliques. We was in the club. I was in the club with 3 other niggas, but I came by myself. I flew, you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't even know who on whose side and shit, cause I've been gone for so long. But them niggas he had 3 other niggas. Matter of fact, his homeboy saw me in the bathroom, and I ain't even put 2 and 2 together. When I came out that motherfucking bathroom, Buddy came up, another nigga came up, and then his ass came up. And then before he got close to me, I'm seeing him from like far distance. And the closer he get to me, the closer he get to me, the closer he get to me, that nigga smiled and shook my hand, bro. I ain't say one word. I mean, what up, what up? I don't know him, he don't know me. But I'm that nigga, he that nigga in a different way. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to tell the young people, bro. You ain't even got to beef with people, bro. You ain't even got to motherfucking You ain't even got to beef with people. You ain't even got to shoot at people. You ain't even got to have no problem with people. You ain't even got to go back and forth. If you just keep it G and keep it real and just be the bigger person, which I know is hard to do. It's very hard to do. But one thing about doing the things that's hard in life, it makes you hard and it makes you tough. So some people become tough by beating other people's ass. A nigga like me become tough from going through tough situations. And niggas know the tough niggas that fight and shoot and kill, they would never go through what I went through. So them niggas will look at me like I'm tough. And I look at them, I used to look at them as they tough, but now y'all niggas ain't tough because y'all niggas ain't been through them. What make you tough is going through tough ass situations. What makes you hard is going through hard, difficult situations and making it through. And then going through that bitch again. And then going through that bitch again. And being up and then lose that motherfucker off. And don't know what the fuck you gonna do. And come up with a situation and come up with a plan. And come up with a lick and come up with a play. Boom, back popping. You might fall again. Boom, back popping. Be like, damn, bro. you relentless, bro. Like niggas already look at you like, bro, I remember when you used to goddamn such and such. Now your ass doing this. Like you just gotta keep it real and keep it solid, bro. Motherfuckers ain't keeping it solid. Like motherfucker, you know what I realized about people? People so embarrassed of getting embarrassed. People is so embarrassed of having the girls laugh at you. Don't you know that if the bitches are laugh at you today, them motherfuckers will fuck you tomorrow? You know how many girls used to laugh at me in the second, third, fourth grade, and then by the time we got in high school, I'm a different person and she the same person kinda, but I'm just more myself. See, when you younger, you be like your mama say be, you be like your daddy say be. You can't really be yourself. You can't really stand. Boy, the older you get, the more you become yourself. The older you get, the more you become yourself. Next thing you know, you yourself. And then motherfucker be like, damn, you changed. No the fuck I didn't change. Hell no. A nigga just grew more into himself type shit. So just try that shit, bro. You ain't even gotta go back and forth with you. Somebody hurt your feelings, so somebody hurt your feelings, so I ain't even got no feelings. All my feelings in my dick, so you can't even hurt my feelings. But what I realize is that if you hit me and I don't say ouch, if you hit me again and I don't say ouch, if you hit me again, I don't say ouch, a motherfucker keep on hitting your ass. But I realize, nigga, just because I can take the lick, that don't mean I gotta take it. So I realize you move out the way. And then if you move out the way, people get mad if you move out the way. And then I already know I can beat you. I already know if I thump your ass, it'll damage you. So I ain't even gotta ball my fist and knock your ass out, even though you hit me with your hardest punches. Long as I know that I'm in this situation and I got it under control, it's all good. But if it out of control, it's the problem. But long as it's under control, like you ain't bigger than me, you ain't better than me, it's cool. So let a motherfucker laugh at you. Let a motherfucker pick on you. Let a motherfucker disrespect you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not really. You know what I'm saying? But if they disrespect you, you can leave. If they disrespect you, you can say, oh, did you just disrespect me? Okay, I'm going to leave. That's the only thing you got to do is remove yourself because you know you the one that is the powerful one. You was the one that's the one. So just never forget that.
So my thing was, like I told Joshua, when he talked about my daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had to tell myself, hey, Woody, my daughter is a princess. You feel? My daughter love me. She know who I am. That nigga kids don't even want to be around him. You feel me? So fuck it. So what I did was I said, I gotta not allow my emotions to interfere with my career.
Right.
You know, me building a career, me being a broke nigga to something where I can take care of my kids. My kids won't have to struggle. So I said, I'm not letting nobody get in my head. So I you know what he did and didn't pay no attention and just kept working. And then somebody got a booking for us to do a comedy show together. Mm-hmm. And I said, if I gotta take this opportunity to be able to present myself out there to a comedian.
Oh, hey, we got him in here. Aiden.
Yo.
Aiden, listen, you know, again, I might have to start getting promotion fees at this point. You might not know this guy. I got my man, YSL Lil Woody.
I know YSL. You got me up in Mechanicsville, Lil Woody.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yo, this is Woody. What's up, Woody? Nice to meet you, bro.
Yo. Hey, so.
I know who Woody is, Zach.
Okay, but big news in the rap world. You know, because, you know, I don't know how Woody ain't saved my number from last time, but he had to hit me again for my number. I like that. Come on, Woody, we supposed to be locked in. You're a cool guy.
12 took my phone. 12 took my phone.
Again?
Yes.
What the fuck? Hey, but so Aiden, this is why I added you into the conversation.
Talk to me.
So Rollo, another notable figure in Atlanta, you know, him and Thug, they've had a very tumultuous relationship. They're going back and forth. Thug is getting some. Rollo is down to box Thug. YSL, Lil Woody.
I know YSL. You got me up in Mechanicsville, Lil Woody.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yo, this is Woody. What's up, Woody? Nice to meet you, bro.
Yo. Hey.
I had to tell myself, hey, Woody, my daughter is a princess. You feel? My daughter love me. She know who I am. That nigga kids don't even want to be around him. You feel me? So fuck it. So what I did was I said, I gotta not allow my emotions to interfere with my career.
Right.
You know, me building a career, me being a broke nigga to something where I can take care of my kids. My kids won't have to struggle. So I said, I'm not letting nobody get in my head. So I ignored what he did and didn't pay no attention and just kept working. And then somebody got a booking for us to do a comedy show together.
See, that what I just said. You gotta ignore people. Sometimes sometimes that what you gotta do. You gotta ignore people. You know what I'm saying? Ignore them. Like that. That is some pussy ass shit to do. But sometimes you gotta be a pussy ass nigga. And sometimes, a lot of times, niggas don't want to be a pussy ass nigga. Niggas want to be hard all the time. You gotta be a pussy ass nigga. Even sometimes you got a girl and you steady going back and forth with that girl, nigga. Don't you know you gonna have to bow down to that girl and be a bitch ass nigga and do what the fuck she say? If you don't do what the fuck she say, that girl gonna make your life hell, bro. Look at CJ, look at Corey, SSG. Man, that nigga had that girl have him by the balls, bro. You better do what that girl say, and you better stop acting tough and stop acting hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I was just saying. Like you gotta motherfucking be, you gotta be you gotta ignore people sometimes, bro. And then don't feel ashamed or embarrassed because you gotta ignore somebody. Like it's okay. You ain't gotta say nothing every time. You ain't gotta go back and forth with people because some people want trouble. Like that motherfucker really trying to get you fucked up and get you jammed up, and especially when you got something going on. Like, and then me, I always, even when I ain't had shit going on and I'm trying to get something going on, I knew one day I'm gonna have something going on, so I ain't even want to jeopardize my future to have something going on, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So that always affected the consider.
And I said, if I gotta take this opportunity to be able to present myself out there to a comedian.
Oh, hey, we got him in here, Aiden.
Yo,
Aiden, listen, you know, again, I might have to start getting promotion fees at this point. You might not know this guy. I got my man, YSL Lil Woody.
I know YSL. You got me up in Mechanicsville, Lil Woody.
Okay, all right.
Oh, this is Woody. What's up, Woody? Nice to meet you, bro.
Yo,
YSL.
hey, so.
I know who Woody is, Zach.
Okay, but big news in the rap world. You know, because, you know, I don't know how Woody ain't saved my number from last time, but he had to hit me again for my number. I like that. Come on, Woody, we supposed to be locked in. You're a cool guy.
12 took my phone. 12 took my phone.
Again?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You gotta clean your shit.
Hey,
All right, these are September.
Aiden,
See how the stains on?
Talk to me.
So,
these shit kind of at the
Rollo,
bottom.
another notable figure in Atlanta. You know, him and Thug, they've had a very tumultuous relationship. They're going back and forth. Thug is getting strong. Rollo is down to box Thug, and he'll do it on brand risk. And, you know, again, obviously, we know how rappers are. But I said, yo, if there's somebody could at least try to pitch it, see how that could happen, I said it would be Aiden.
So you want me to reach out to? So what do you need? You want me to reach out to Thug?
Yes. Be like, hey, listen, if we get, you know, you could probably figure out what his number is, figure out if there's a purse that could be.
Wait, what do you don't want to box yourself, right?
Oh, he'll box somebody too. Really? You sound like you want to box Charleston White, because Charleston White told about his kids, but I don't know if Charleston was good.
I can't box Charleston White. Charleston White won't stand a chance. So who else would you want to fight besides Charleston in your mind? Ray J called me out. I want to box Ray J. I think has health issues. I don't think he'll pass.
Ray J has health issues?
Oh, when I went right online, I'm pretty sure you posted it on your page.
Oh yeah, they say you perform with like a heart monitor on. I don't know. That was a little bit odd.
Yeah, they said you about dying today, but I don't believe this shit. Who else, Woody?
I would say him and Wack, but Wack's is like.
You fight Wack? Hell yeah, I fight Wack. Man, I fight Wack for free, man.
No, hold on. After watching Blueface and Chibu, Wack got about 200 pounds on you, Woody. I think we've learned about weight.
Oh yeah, so wait, hold on, Woody, weight. So,
Hey, I thought Show Blueface is gonna kick ass.
I'm 5'6", unlimited weight. Wait, he's how much weight? Unlimited.
Oh, he said unlimited.
Yeah, and we can put that on contract too. How about this? Akademiks, how about you get in the ring with him?
No, I'm cool with Woody. Don't try to be fun, my friends.
I'm joking. I'm just talking shit.
No. However, I'm telling you, I think think Woody, first of all, Woody has one of the most interesting stories in rap. I'm going to be honest with you. And also, I think that he is the key to Atlanta. I don't think Atlanta will ever be good until the stories of these men that we've all got invested in over the last like 18 to 32 months, it all comes to a place that people feel is cool. However, if there's boxing at hand, Rollo, I'm not gonna lie to you, Rollo and Thug, that's breaking the bank. I'm being honest with you.
I don't think Thug does it, and it's not because he's afraid. I think it's just because, like, Thug, I'm not trying to speak for him. I don't know. I gotta see, but I highly doubt Thug does it. But I'll ask him. That's what I'm asking.
No, he ain't gonna do it. That means,
you know, Rollo would fight. I don't know who else Rollo would fight, but I don't think Thug gonna duck that because Thug ain't gonna duck that 80 rounds. You gotta try that.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen like I think Lil Baby got mad at Aiden for like really trying to make it happen. So because rappers live in their image, so of course he's
they get
gonna
their
not
ass
wanna
beat. That's
do
it. That's it.
However, if Aiden comes out and says like, "Oh, I actually,"
I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to, because here's the thing. I've asked multiple rappers sometimes, would you box? And they look at me crazy, like, are you crazy?
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
Thug gonna be mad at you if you hit him.
I don't want to get involved in that stuff. That's why I'm asking you, who else? Because I highly doubt somebody like Lil Baby or Thug gets in the ring, and not say because they're scared.
No,
it's just more. Yeah.
Yeah, we understand. Right? It don't make sense. Look at them niggas. They
Exactly.
all this money.
Exactly. Yeah, they don't need to do it, right? So,
Woody, would you really box though?
Who?
Like, if there was an opponent, and obviously somebody me you probably don't get along, you would really get in there?
I get in the ring with anybody. Even you at.
Oh man.
You just told me you was talking shit about me, bro.
Yeah, no, we cool now. We friends now. And also, I'm gonna be honest, yo, Woody, like you 5'6", like it wouldn't even be fair, bro.
I bought 6'7". Woody, what about you? What about you or Rallo fighting Crit Mac?
No. That's a big ass thing. No.
No. I fight Crit Mac by myself. That nigga retarded. He can't do nothing with me.
Woody, you're not. No. He's huge. Pause.
Bro, Crip Mac, he can barely move. He can't even walk the straight line. Hold on, wait, real quick. Akademiks chat, would you want to see Woody versus Crip Mac on Ram Race? Let me see what they say.
Hey, you know what I want to see? I want Woody to fight one of these gangster niggas who probably be online and play with his name and be like, he a snitch, he a that. I'm a real nigga. I want Woody to beat the shit out of one of these niggas.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of people in the chat saying no, they don't want that fight for Woody.
No, we don't want Crip Mac. We need one of these. One of these.
the video on my Instagram page when I built the beat down on my Instagram page.
We want one of these fighters. They be talking. You know how much shit they talked about Lil Woody?
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't talking about it while I've been out. When they find out I'm on the street, they ain't got nothing to say.
But that's what I'm saying.
Woody, I remember I watched a YouTube video of you doing like donuts somewhere in the car. Yeah, that was in Atlanta. That's how I first came across you. But that's what I'm saying. So who could Woody fight?
Hey, put it like this. How about we do this? And I'll make the connect or whatever. Woody, Rollo, obviously, they have some people on their wish list. It would be amazing if it could happen. If those people don't want to fight, it's cool. But these guys are stand-up guys, so they're basically saying, somebody gonna catch these heads. You know what I mean? They're like, hey,
so matter of fact, and look, Woody, Texas group chat. Give me some people you want to fight out. We'll reach out and we'll make it happen, bro.
Hey, Woody, where's this fight at? I'm on your page. Where is it?
It's on my, go to the, slide over to the second slide.
Okay.
Woody, real quick.
Okay.
Woody, real quick. For training purposes, what month would you like to fight in? Tomorrow.
Right, dude, that nigga
Are
fool.
we ready? Hey, Ross, I did 51 months in the Fed, and I did 3 years in the state.
Now, Woody, hold on. Woody, I'm going to keep it a beat with you. That would normally make me feel like you're a favorite. But we just seen Blueface do some time in the feds, and not the feds, but he did some time in the state, and it looked like he still needed to run a couple more laps. I just gotta be honest. So we don't know.
Yeah, I thought Blueface was gonna fuck some shit up.
Nah, hey, look, you gotta understand. I got You feel me? All right, so look, I'm gonna hang up because I gotta get in the shower.
Yeah.
But Rudy, lock me in, bro. Nice to meet you, finally. All right, nice to meet you too. We gonna lock you in. All right, look, let me say this on the live.
Yeah.
Woody would box anybody, as long as I get paid. I don't give a damn, win, lose, or draw. Yeah. All right, let's say less. We're gonna get you what you want, my boy. So, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
That's crazy that a boy could just set up a fight and make some
So
money.
many of these guys, it's like it's almost like, you know, obviously I'm not comparing necessarily to Takashi, but it's like if you this is why I challenge rappers to box, because if I win, they're done. Because they'd be like, oh, Atkins and Vince, he's this, whatever. Now if I beat your ass, what are you? I think because they're trying to label you as like, oh, he told. If you ever beat one of these niggas up, they're done. Done.
Academics. No, that's not true. All right, yo, Woody, I'm gonna bounce, but I'm gonna listen. All right, Woody, I'll talk to you later, bro.
I bet.
All right. That's not true, and
You don't think so?
yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. But why not?
Because just because you lost this fight don't make you a coward. You fought. You got hurt because you fought. It's the ones who won't fight.
Yeah.
You got transition debt.
That's true.
Yeah, it's the simple fact that you went to fight. It's the one, bro. Everybody ain't gonna fight, bro. They're gonna make excuses. They're gonna duck it. They're gonna grab a gun.
True.
That's why in prison they arguing about that PC shit. In prison, come on, you know Boosie won't stand a chance in general population.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Hell nah, man. Dude.
Well, hold on, wait. I gotta ask you this question because Boosie made the official list of who went to PC.
He was on PC, nigga, death row when he was locked up with the little kid that he had doing all that stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, he wasn't on PC. He was walking the yard.
No, he wasn't, bro. He was, bro. Academics. Let me tell you something. Any person that's on 23 hours lockdown,
That's PC.
and they don't have a violation for like fighting, you know, doing something, that's PC, my nigga.
Yeah.
They said, oh, they put you behind the door because of your influence. This PC. All of that is PC. If you're not in a general population, you're in PC. The whole PC, medical PC.
Oh, all right. Okay. So that's what I was gonna bring up Thug. So from what I heard about Thug is that when he was at Cobb County, he had a wing to himself, but that wing was considered a medical wing. It wasn't PC, but he didn't have a bunch of randoms around him, and you know, what do you think about that situation? Because Thug looked like he did go through the jail experience. It's just that.
Let me tell you the God and the truth. If they would put Thug in general population when nothing happened to him,
Okay.
nobody wasn't gonna do nothing to Thug. But he was on PC, not because he chose it, because they put all of us on there. When they put all of us on there, it's a court order. They didn't want the war to go on in jail. So if you put Thug in general population around a whole bunch of more individuals, he got influence. He can influence everybody in there to do what he say. That is a threat to the prison.
So wait, everybody was on like, you know, on this like protected or exclusive, like, you know, lockdown?
Anybody on any kind of lockdown is on PC. They don't see, people look at PC like it's a bad thing. So let me give you an example. If you got a problem with one person, right, and he got 20 to 30 men behind him, they got us thinking that we supposed to go in there and let them stab and kill us. Nigga, is you crazy? I love myself. You feel me? Like, no, y'all got the ups on me. But if I had 20 and 30, let me tell you that, Academics. Let every one of you niggas that talk about PC, I bet you they won't. I bet you they won't kind of, man, please, man, these niggas be pretending. If they so gangsta and crazy like they acting like they is, why they be have to take 40, 50 niggas with them everywhere they go?
I ain't lying. I said the
They
same
cowards,
shit.
They hide behind each other.
I said the same shit. Why the fuck they got all them goddamn?
99.9% of germs.
Why the fuck they got all them goddamn people around them if they so damn tough? If they so got fucking tough, why they walk around with all them motherfucking security guards if you tough, bro? That don't make no sense. You scary as hell, bro. You scary as hell. You scary as hell, bro.
So this goes on in every city, state, town, neighborhood.
I'm referencing because I have it on the screen now. So it looks like Thug got a new song with Rob 49, and he this is Rollo on it. He says I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. I ain't nothing like Rollo. Also, if we also remember, there's a song with Lil Baby and Thug where um where young no Lil Baby says these niggas bit the cheese, and he said like yo fam goon Rollo or whatever. Um, do you believe that Rollo did something that was outside the bounds of the law that people like Young Thug never did?
I'm gonna say this. Hey, if Rollo, if these niggas want to expose Rollo so bad and they saying he a snitch, why they not saying the details? Y'all going to the limit to say they he a snitch. Why not say who he snitched on? Why not say who in jail for him? Why not say what? See, they hang on the man.
Mm-hmm.
They hang on Rollo.
Mm-hmm.
Because first of all, if you gonna call him a snitch, give us the details. But if I call Thug a snitch, I can give y'all the details.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
a good point.
That's a great point.
And that's why Rollo taken to the heart, because Rollo had money. Rollo is who he say he is.
I feel like Rollo was down to accept an apology, or he was trying to get back together, and Thug's just not having it.
Cause Rollo be a damn fool, bro. When niggas are showing you who you are, you better pay attention to this
I
shit.
ain't lying.
I don't want to be friends with these niggas. I don't want to be around them niggas I gotta watch.
Hell yeah.
They going this for the in you career, hate on you. You feel what I'm saying? They already feel like they bigger than you, got more than you. So why the fuck they hate on you?
Mm-hmm.
That's the flag right there. That's a problem.
Yeah, I'm wondering how things change, because
Damn, look at
Rollo
that
was
boy
kind of
T.
shouting praises at Thug. I know that's not Baby, but well, no, he was shouting praises at Baby, when he said they removed the lyric off Superman, and he wasn't being dissed on the final version. He was like happy, and now Thug is dissing him again.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's all entertainment at the end of the day. Ain't y'all ready to post it? Ain't everybody ready? Ain't everybody ready to have their arguments in the comments? Thug smart. Rollo smart. What they doing is entertainment. Thug ain't finna hurt Rollo, and Rollo ain't finna hurt Thug. But their pockets finna fill up.
That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Woody, when we gonna get you in New York, or do I gotta come down there, man? Talk to me.
I really want you to come out here so we can walk around without a can of real, because ain't nobody gonna pull up on us.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Listen. The last time I've been to Atlanta and moved around, I was with Savage, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I felt safe. Like, after I was with Savage, I realized whatever he say about Atlanta, I'll believe it. If I'm down there with you, Woody, I'm good. I don't know. That's what I'm asking, honestly. I'm trying to be funny.
Hey, Savage, I give him props. You know what I mean? That nigga, he's a stand-up nigga. Nobody can't. You know what I mean? I can't name nothing bad about him. I don't know nobody who can say nothing bad about him. But I don't know him personally to be speaking bad on him anyway or anything. But let me tell you something, nigga. When we go around, it's just gonna be Woody and acting. You feel me?
And we good though.
Nigga, is you crazy?
That's me. Just asking to get on record,
Asking want you to come here so we can walk through neighborhood. This is Atlanta, bro. I respect all the gangsters here, and they respect me. Now, man, Atlanta all the way grew up together, bro. You feel me?
Hey, Chet, I feel like we're winding down March here. I would like to do this in April. If you're down for it, we could plan the time. We do it in April.
Man, you playing game, man.
No, I'm not playing no games. I'm serious.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. All you gotta do is pull up on the kid. Pull up on it. After how you walk around. After when we went places, did he have any problems?
No, but that time y'all was just crash house. Y'all were wilding the fuck
I
out.
went no crash out, academic crash out, get caught.
What? You don't think y'all were kind of like a crash out team for Thug a bit?
Crash out, get caught, bro.
I know, but he was like, he had to think of y'all like crash out because he's saying y'all names like.
Of course.
Come on.
You ain't gonna say that online though.
You done or you finished? You play so much, bro. And you know what? I realize I started be feeding to these niggas academic. These niggas smart as fuck. But these niggas ain't though. These niggas who out here be on thug, them niggas ain't as smart as I thought they was.
Yeah, them niggas ain't smart.
Woody,
He talking about buddy on motherfucking.
You are.
He talking about buddy on pills and shit. Woody the one who's smart.
And I like this to Rollo too because y'all have different perspectives. Y'all are the only two people who I feel like y'all analyze the other part of what the lifestyle is, which is some of the pain, some of the hurt, some of the regret, the lost time. Y'all don't just be like, yeah, I did that without a squeeze, like nobody gave a fuck. You guys show the trauma that comes along with it, but y'all still go on, and that's what earns your respect without y'all ever bragging about what you've been through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me tell you this right here, academics. Rollo and Woody is a scary, scary, scary sight. Ooh,
Hey, are y'all doing that stream? Like,
they
y'all
real.
should keep doing it. Y'all all right?
Yeah, we do it. But you gotta understand it. Like, me and Rollo, like, we two hard-headed niggas. You feel me? So we be bumping heads up there with each other, but we
I want y'all to argue. That's good.
Nah, I told like, I love that nigga and he love me too, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, we understand, like we really went through the wars and the violence in the street. So we understand the level of that shit. So every time we bump head, we know if we don't get our emotions, our feelings in check, we know that this shit if it be ugly, you feel me, all the way around the board. But we work through that shit because that's what real men do, man. Mm-hmm. Real men don't allow their emotions to, just take over and do the shit females do.
Hell yeah, thank you, bro. Do shit what females do, that whole shit, bro. That's the main motherfucking thing, bro. Niggas be doing that whole shit, bro. You can't be on that whole shit, bro. You can't be doing that. Nigga, you gotta stay out your goddamn feelings and get in your bag, and you'll see most of these motherfuckers, they can't stay out their goddamn feelings, boy. I swear they can't.
Shit. I get it. Woody, man, listen, you got my numbers. Lock it in this time, please. Let's get up tomorrow. Also, Robin got my shit. So, let me and you plan whatever we could plan. And listen, just once again, ever since I've connected with you, I think you've been pretty solid, dude. I'm not one of them people who said something to you differently, said something otherwise. I really enjoy listening to your perspective on things.
Hey, academic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but if you phone me like you said you do, right? You say you phone me, right?
Yeah, what's up?
Stop saying red lemons, bro. Just start being direct because everybody in Atlanta ain't rats, bro. It just
No. Actually, no.
Let me tell you who all the rats is from Atlanta.
What?
Young Thug.
Yo, stop.
Young Thug and Woody. We the only two rats it is.
Yo, stop it.
Stop saying rat Atlanta, bro. Be direct when y'all say this.
All right, okay. I stopped saying that, but here's and I feel like I won't mention no names, but I get some flack from Atlanta when I ask them, like, Young Thug is like Israel. I don't know if you watch world politics. It's like when you mention something that nobody want to talk about, and it's not that I care to. I'm always listening to Thug's music, but Atlanta is hurting right now because they were okay with throwing away certain people as like, yo, all right, they're rats, fuck them, but Young Thug is giving them a hard time, and I honestly feel like what they should be like, hey, listen, man, yo, the city is healing, and we're not gonna play this politics of who did what, blah blah, because even then, people have never really not picked and choose. That's the only way I can see it. I mean, I can't see no other way. Because I'll talk to Atlanta rappers and they'll be like, nah, Woody's a rat. And they'll be like, nah, Thug good though. And I'm like, I don't want to argue this with you, but it kind of.
Hey, Hank, them. I bet you won't tell me their names.
I don't know no names.
Yeah, this is one thing to say, but get what? I heard every damn one of their feelings. And I pull their whole cut. I don't make them niggas will never come outside in them.
Wait, so let me ask you, so if some, because again, I'm not gonna say no names, but there's a bunch of people that are, you know, in Atlanta and they look at it like Woody is one thing, Thug is not.
Listen, Akademiks. They wanted me to go to jail for some shit I ain't do. Because Thug tried to put the blame on me. They want me to go to jail, I defend myself. Now, Thug go to that motherfucker tell me he tried to finesse him. Right, man, you know how they try to go finesse him. This nigga came home. Thug knew his hair was grass. That nigga know damn well he would never seen the daylights again. He stopped playing. And all these niggas that be dick riding Thug probably got some dirt on him. You know what I mean? Thug probably knows somebody who stuck a finger or two up in their ass. And you don't got to think about it. When everybody turn on Thug, you can't forget about the tweet he put. He said, I'm gay, everybody gay.
Yep.
Don't forget about that post now.
I ain't lying.
Oh shit, hold up.
I ain't lying.
Yeah.
Pull that shit up.
Because y'all
Yeah.
be forgetting. Y'all be getting paid. You know, they be calling out, hey, don't post this.
No, hold on. I'm with you. Listen, you know that's not me. Because I'm with you on this situation, but I'm listening to Atlanta. So I look at it, and for me, I don't care. Like, I'm not a street dude. I don't care who's what. But my advice to Thug was, bro, just stop trying to call out other people.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna have a good career no matter what. Stop trying to call out other people, because what happens is you're also trying to kill their shine. And now
then to be real, that's the only reason why the motherfucking police is posting them goddamn videos of him snitching, because he trying to play somebody else, and the whole damn time your ass is the one who is a fucked up nigga. That usually how it be. The person who point the finger usually be the one who damn doing it, because some people is less than and some people ain't it. And I realize the people that's less than and they ain't it and they ain't shit, they'll try to do some dirty, grimy shit. They'll be on top. Like, you gotta stay the fuck away from them type of people, bro. They'll do dirty, grimy shit to stay on top. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw you on the bus just to motherfucking just for you to goddamn, you know, they'll throw you on the bus. They'll call you a rat whole time they ass rat. And that basically what happened. That basically what the fuck happened. Them police say, oh, this nigga calling somebody a rat, and we like Gunna music, and Gunna staying humble. That man minding his business. He ain't doing nothing wrong. That nigga just getting it, and goddamn Thug steady fucking with that nigga, and your music ain't even better than Gunna shit. Gunna got that hard. Come on, bro. Come on, man. That's crazy.
Listen, well, you're not like like you did that, and I don't know why he keeps doing that. If you ask me.
Hey, listen, what he say? He said, "Well, pick up the phone, this spider."
and I think that makes the little baby look crazy, right? It makes it look like.
You know, I don't recall. Hey, I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed, bro. I've been up all night. Please call me when you're sober.
I'm gonna hit you, my brother.
God bless you, baby.
Say my number.
I already said it, though.
All right, brother. Thanks.
Make y'all like, share, comment, subscribe.
Crazy.
That's Woody, y'all. Tell you.
At first she thought it was